Hey, hello everybody! This is Lloyd the Hammer here. I see that Super Doom King is early. How you doing, Super Doom King? It's Lloyding time. Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah. Hey, there we are. We are live. Yes. We're gonna play Super Mario Galaxy today. I'm very excited. I have not played this game probably since it came out, I think, or at least this 3D. I'm playing this off the 3D All Stars version. If you recognize this this menu thing, this is also how I played Super Mario Sunshine. But yeah, we're gonna play Mario Galaxy. Last time we finished up Mega Man 5 and Mega Man 6, and we have now played through all of the NES classic Mega Man games at least, so that is really cool. I'm very glad about that, and I was very happy with those playthroughs. And yeah, today we're gonna play Super Mario Galaxy, and I'm very excited because, like I said, this is especially the soundtrack. I already put I went to the soundtrack over here. You can actually listen to the whole soundtrack if you want to. But yeah, I put on like a fitting song. I think. I wonder why does it stop now? No, go back to that song. It's nice. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, like a bit of a fitting song because it's called Enter the Galaxy, and that's exactly what we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna enter the galaxy. Hey, how are you doing, Jose? Hi, Lloyd. I'm early. Yeah, love to see it. I hope you're doing well. And you too, Super Doom King. Hope you're doing well as well. Super Doom King says, I own the soundtrack of Galaxy 1 and 2 on CD. Yeah. Fuck, I mean, hell yeah. I've said it before, but at least Mario Galaxy 1, Mario Galaxy 2 also, they both have amazing music. But when somebody asks me, what is your favorite, Mario soundtrack, I always think of Mario Galaxy first. So yeah, I'm very excited. Not just the game is amazing, but the soundtrack is oh my god, it's amazing. Let's see. Mwahahaha, yeah. Super Doom says, hi, Jose. Jose says, it's Lloyd Day again. Yeah, I guess it is. Time for Lloyd and Mario to blast off again. Yeah, and Jose says, hi, Doom King. Yeah, love to see it. All right, I'm just going to do what I always do. I just always like to read, the little descriptions that they add. Y'all can't really see it, but I'll just read it anyway so you can hear what it is. Here we go. It's the night of the Star Festival, and star bits are falling from the sky. As everyone celebrates, Bowser suddenly appears and lifts the castle and Princess Peach into space, leaving Mario stranded in orbit. It's here that Mario meets a curious star child, Luma, and a mysterious woman in blue. You can see her right now. This game introduced new ways to control Mario, like pointing and shaking the Wii remote, as he explores miniature planets with fun forms of gravity. Hell yeah. So this is really funny because I did a little testing before, audio levels and other stuff, and I totally forgot how this controlled with the Pro Controller, because obviously this was made on the Nintendo Wii in 2007, and I got very used to how you control it in that game, you know what I mean, with the nunchuck and the Wii remote and stuff. But now I have to get used to this again because it actually uses motion control, so it's gonna be interesting, but I'm excited. Super Doom King says, as a side note, I am now over half of Kiki's Delivery Service, the book. Oh, hell yeah, nice. Hope you're enjoying the book. But yeah, let's go in. Oh man, I'm so excited. Like I said, this game is pure fucking quality, man. There it is! Yes. Came out in 2007. It's pretty insane to think about that this game is almost 20 years old. That, it makes me, I don't know how I feel about that, but yeah. Okay, so press R and in handheld mode tap. So yeah, this is what I meant. I actually, I'm holding the controller obviously, and I actually have to move it around for this cursor thing to move and stuff. I just completely forgot about that was a thing in this version. So yeah, it's gonna be a thing. What you can do, what I have noticed, is if you press the R trigger again, or no, the R button I should say, the R button, it centers back. So if you are moving around and you know it's off centered and you want to get it back to where you want it to be, just press the R button and then reposition your hands, and now we're good again. So yeah, this is my previous file. I did get 120 stars on that one. I am gonna try my best to do that again, basically, for this playthrough on stream, to get all of the stars and just basically 100%. Not the Luigi playthrough, obviously, though, because that is, if you know, you know, that is basically the same thing, but with Luigi, so it does change a little things here and there. But obviously, because this is a stream, we're just gonna keep it to the Mario over here, and I'm gonna try my best to get 100%. But yeah, I'll catch up in chat and then we're gonna start. Jose says the nunchuck remote console. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Super Doom King says, honestly, I prefer the gyro controls of Switch version. Okay, yeah, like I said, maybe I'll prefer it too. I haven't played this in, like, when did this came out? Like 2020 or something? Like a long time, so yeah. Jose says, it makes me feel old already. Yeah, I know. But alright, let's go in. We're gonna pick file 2, create a game file on this planet. Hell yeah. Okay, it's gonna save it. Let's just pick Mario, why not? This is called Mario Galaxy after all, not Super Toad Galaxy. Jose says, yes, 100% playthrough. I can't wait to see Lloyd lose his sanity. Yeah, we'll see. Like, I remember this game not being that bad when it comes to 100%ing. There's a certain, or at least one that I can think of. No, 2 that are a bit troublesome. But other than that, I don't remember, like, this game being that bad 100%. But we'll see what happens. So, yeah, let's go in. Are y'all ready? I am ready. I am very excited. Here we go. Every 100 years, a comet appears in the sky above the Mushroom Kingdom. I love this music, it's so cute. The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. The Toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet. There she is, Peach, yay!
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you. From Peach.
Yay, I love this callback to Mario 64, that's very cute. Let's see, Super Doom King says, I did the Mario Run 100% the other day. Oh, okay. You mean this game or like Mario Run, like the mobile game? Isn't that like a game? Jose says, great. Now we need Toad voice in his game. Yeah, maybe. There are Toads here, but we'll see. Super Doom King says, the purple coins were awful. I remember the purple coins. Some of them, I guess. Like, I forget. Like I said, I have not played this game in years, so I'm just, like I said, I'm totally going off the memory banks and stuff, but, like, I'm trying to think, like, were there any that gave me trouble? I forgot, but we'll see. Like, we'll like I said, we have a whole stream ahead of us. We'll see what happens. Jose says, you need the DLC with the blue... No, the blue coins and secret stars. Yeah, no. Alright, but yeah, we got our message from Peach. Yeah, love that little Mario 64 reference. Mario is very excited. Look how happy he is. It's like, yay! Yeah. Alright, here we are. We are at the Star Festival. So yeah, you can tell this is very much, again, like somewhat what Mario 64 like started basically, and then Mario Sunshine going forward, and this is basically the next installment in that. It's another 3D Mario game, and just look at the graphics first of all. Like, obviously, like, I'm playing this on the Super Mario 3D All-Stars version, so it's a bit more HD, but back in the day, like when this came out, this was like the most beautiful game on the Wii, man. Like at the time, I think. So I was fucking, at the time, I was blown away by these graphics. I was like, holy shit. Like, it was like on the same level as like when I saw Melee for the first time or something, you know, where it was just like, it will never get fucking better than this, man. So I was very excited as a teenager to play this. But yeah, so yeah, again, like, I'll just go for controls a little bit, but you can tell, like, it's very much like Mario Sunshine, and Mario actually has a lot of his moves that he had in Mario 64 and in Mario Sunshine. He has that all over again, including the long jump. If you remember the long jump, this one, yeah, they took it out of Mario Sunshine, but they brought it back in this one, and it works the exact same way as how you did it in Mario Sunshine. You just Mario 64, sorry. You can press the L trigger like this, and Mario will do this really funny walk, I guess. Like, you can crouch, but you can also just like crawl a little bit like this or whatever. But if you press that and then press the jump button immediately, the jump button is obviously the A or the B button in my case. If you do that, Mario will do the long jump, just like he did in Mario 64. So pretty cool. Like I said, there's no run button in this game, so it all depends on how much you push in the control stick for how fast Mario like runs and stuff. So you have that. Obviously, like I said, A or B jumps, and he cannot punch in this game, at least not quite yet, so it's not exactly like Mario 64, but right now, if I press any of the other buttons, nothing quite happens. So right now, all we have is just the regular jump, and we also have the triple jump is back, just like in Mario 64 and just like in Mario Sunshine. You do 3 jumps in a row, basically, while you're running, like this. You have to time it, and woohoo! Yeah, Mario will do a very, very high jump just like this. Yeah, I love that stuff. So yeah, you can do that. Let's see, you can rotate the camera yeah, just like Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine with the second stick basically. You can do a ground pound just like we did in Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine by jumping and pressing the L trigger, and Mario will do a little ground pound just like that. And let's see, we can still do, let me see if I can do that over here. We should be able to do that here. No, maybe this wall. No, okay, I'll show it off later. But yeah, that is basically for now, that's just like your basic move set. Like, we're gonna get something later, but yeah, this is like I said, if you are familiar with Mario 64 and Sunshine, you will feel right at home with this one, at least for the most part. Super Gnome King says you need to do Galaxy 2. It's got Chucksters. Yeah, I was trying to remember on the last stream, but I'm pretty sure there are Chucksters. Yeah, exactly. Yep, it does, Jose. I haven't played it yet since I haven't finished the first yet. Yeah. Jose says no running. It just tests your patience on how far you want to get. Yeah. Jose says love. You can still jump on the toads. Yeah, you totally can. I'll show it off. The castle is just down this path. You can't miss it. Alright, but yeah, you can jump on them if you want to, just if you want to pester the toads for a little bit or something. So, oh yeah, I should go over that. But this is, you see this little like blue star on the screen here, right? This is basically like back in the day, like when you were playing this on the original hardware and stuff, you had like a Wii remote and like a nunchuck like in each hand basically. And depending on what your dominant hand is and stuff, this is basically your remote thing. And you see these little, yeah, I control this by the motion controls. Like I'll show it on the webcam so you can see it. See how I move around and like this blue cursor thing or the star like moves around? This is basically how we're going to collect like a lot of star bits. Like you see those little star things that fall in the back? Like I'll point at them in the distance. Yeah, see. You see this blue one over here? If you touch it with this blue cursor, it will gravitate towards Mario and you collect it basically. So yeah, that is basically all you need to know when it comes to like this thing. Like we're going to see that like basically throughout the whole game. It's very important because these star bits are pretty important. But yeah, so that's another control thing right there. Super Doom King says, having read about 3 out of 4 of Kiki, it's interesting. Or yeah, okay, I see what you said. It's interesting to see how completely different it is from the movie. Yeah, that is usually the case, I think. Like I know at least like from the Harry Potter movies, like there's a lot of like differences from the movies and the books and shit like that. So yeah, that's usually the case, I guess. Yeah, the Toad voice is back in all its glory. Yeah, I guess it is, but don't expect it for every Toad, I think, because there's a lot of fucking Toads, as you can tell. So, but yeah, we have a new song, obviously. Like I said, I mean, like I said, I've said it multiple times right now, but like this soundtrack is like, oh my god, like I cannot get enough of this soundtrack. So I am gonna do my best to every time when we hear a new song, I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit, and y'all can listen to it because this is another. Oh my god, like this soundtrack is just so good. So listen to it for a little bit. While I like, yeah, while I talk to the locals. Just look at these graphics, like, oh my god. Yeah, isn't that cute? That's such a cute song. Like, it's like a perfect song for like a festival. Like, you get excited by it. It's just like you see the lights, like just the castle in the background, just like right there. It's just like, oh my god. Like, this is one of those things where it's just like, I wish I was there. You know what I mean? To enjoy it like live. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so cool with this music. But if we go far enough, something. Oh, this is not good. What is this? Uh-oh. It's fucking Bowser again! That party pooper always fucking messes things up. We just had a nice festival and of course he's just like, nope, y'all can't have this. I like this, Mario's just like, is this still part of the show? What the mamma mia? What is going on? Nope, of course it's not part of the show. This is not fucking right, man. Bowser, oh I love this track, yeah, listen to the music. It's Mario 3. Oh. Here she is. Yeah, I love this music. It's so cool. Such a nice callback. Oh, there he is. There's Bowser again. Did you really think it was going to be somebody else? Princess Peach, you are formally invited to the creation of my new galaxy. Uh-oh. Wahahaha! This festival's over! Oh, dang. Oh my god, I love that music timing. That's so cool. Like, I love that. It's such like a movie trailer thing. You know what I mean? Like, it just ends on that like dun dun da 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 da, and it like zooms in on her eye and stuff. It's such like that is a movie trailer thing for sure, man. It's so cool. Let me read chat. Yeah, let's just do it for the occasional Toad. Yeah, I guess I'll mix it in like every now and then, but I'm not doing it for all of them. Jose says, it's funny the Toads are just going, hey, wow, hello! Yeah, exactly. Jose says, I love the soundtrack when you're flying through space. Yeah, me too. Party Pooper Bowser, yep, there he is. Jose says, Mario says, how many times will I have to teach you this lesson, you stinky reptile? Mamma mia! Yeah, exactly. Super Doom King says, it makes me almost miss Bowser's Sunshine voice. Yeah, I know, like, it's like, they don't really have voice acting in this game. Like, it's tits bits over there, you know, like they had that little thing with like Peach in the beginning, but it's certainly not like all voice act. Well, somewhat. Like, there's a lot more voice acting in Mario Sunshine compared to this one, but yeah. Jose says Lloyd is nailing the villain voice. Thanks, yeah, that's awesome. All right, but yeah, so before we go into this, like, there's one thing that I want to say is that, like, the soundtrack, obviously, that you're listening to, I want to say that this was the first time that they actually had like a full-on like live orchestra play all of this stuff. So this was also just obviously like a big deal at the time, because obviously at the time they did not have like the, I guess, the hardware or whatever. Like, it just didn't work at the time. But in this going forward, basically from Mario Galaxy at least, they had like an actual orchestra play all this, and it's in the game. So what we're hearing right now, like, it's not all orchestrated, like some of it is MIDI still, like they used to do it on the older consoles and stuff, but most of this soundtrack is all fully orchestrated by an actual orchestra and shit. So just to hear like stuff like this, you know what I mean? Like, can you imagine? Like, I did not grow up with Mario 3, but like, can you imagine if you did grow up with Mario 3 and you hear this track? Like, you know, you're used to the 8-bit sounds of the NES and stuff, and now you hear it in a fully like orchestrated live orchestra thing. It's just like, oh my god, like, it's so awesome. So yeah. Let's see, Jose says, the only voice acting I heard here is Peach in the beginning and Rosalina occasionally, but it's only 1 or 2 words. Yeah, exactly. Super Donkey says, I thought Galaxy 2 was all orchestra. Not sure. I want to say no, but let's keep that for a hard maybe. But yeah, you can tell, like, fucking shit is going down, man. Like, all the Toads are fucking in panic, of course. Some of them are, like, encapsulated in fucking ice and shit, so what the fuck? So, the princess is this way! Okay, so we gotta fucking move. Yeah, you see all these fucking meteorites? Help me! Yeah, we gotta save the princess, guys. We gotta get to her. Big jump! I like how Mario still does like his wahoos, like, as this is happening. He's just like, wahoo! I'm becoming a princess! Don't you worry, I'm in a jolly mood anyway, even though fucking hell is going down or whatever. Oh man, alright. Oh, but what is this? What is this new contraption that Bowser has? It's some kind of like giant fucking UFO thing. Oh. Oh yeah, have I seen this somewhere else in another game somewhat? Oh, getting ahead of myself a little bit. Oh, I love this music too. Oh. Oh yeah. Bowser's not fucking around this time. He's not just taking the princess. Oh, this music is so menacing. I fucking love it. Oh. Yup, there he goes! Bowser is not fucking around this time. He does not only take the princess, he takes the whole fucking castle up into the sky. It's just like, have you seen this before somewhere else in a different game? I have. But yeah, now he just fucking, yep. He has like a UFO thing, like all of those fucking ships above there. He takes the whole freaking thing this time. Holy crap. There's your voice acting. Mario is just like, what? Princess! Oh. So long! Enjoy your flight! Hi, Gruntilda, how you doing? Oh, oh, uh-oh. That's a pretty, like, mellow, like, reaction out of Mario right there. Just like, oh! Or something. Like, I guess, like, he's in space, like, he can't breathe all that well or something. So, Mario was very tired that day or something. I have no idea. Maybe he had, like, a long plumbing day. Oh, but we survived. Oh. Oh. Who is this kind feller? What's up? They look like giant, like, plushies or something, or pillows. Yeah, what's up? Oh, hi. Finally, you're awake. Let's play. Okay. So yeah, shit is going down, y'all. Like, we're in space right now, and fucking Bowser took the whole fucking castle with Peach in it. So yeah, it's just like, same plot as always. Peach kidnapped, go save. Like, it's nothing complex, but it is pretty fucking epic, like how they pull it off with the soundtrack and everything. So yeah, fucking the cutscene is amazing. Yeah, fucking love it. Alright, let me catch up in chat. Love this song too, by the way. This is very relaxing. Cam Tilda, yeah, perfect. Yeah, it says, help me! Too bad! Yeah, exactly. It says, wahoo! This looks like a bad bit. This is my game, so I'll have fun. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. He never stops being jolly, I guess. It says, I can't remember if the soundtrack was used in the movie. I wanna say no. I'm not sure. It has been a while. This is classic Mario, yeah. Oh, you killed me! Good. Kamek is Gruntilda, Camtilda, yeah. Oh, I hated this part when I first played this, yeah. It's not too bad. All we have to do is we have to follow this rabbit over here. Listen to this music while I do this. It's a very relaxing track. I like this track a lot. And just, I mean, hold on. Just take in the graphics. Oh, that didn't look that good. There we go. Just look around. Let's play hide and seek. If you catch all of us, we'll tell you about where you are. Okay. So yeah, while I do this, I'm just gonna be quiet so y'all can listen to this song. Here's one. Gotcha. You caught me. Yeah, sure did. Aw, I knew I should have hidden in the crater. The crater, you say? Yeah, isn't that relaxing? This is like one of those places, like, you know, obviously we're in space and shit, so I would never survive. But let's just say you could survive in space. This would totally be a place where I would, like, fall on the grass or something, just take in the fucking scenery and shit, and just fall asleep. Like, this seems like the perfect spot to just, like, lay down and just enjoy the scenery with this music. It's so, oh my god, like, I love it. Alright, let's go look for these rabbits. We have to fall down one of these craters. That was not the right one. Do I have to do it from the other side? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, there was nothing in that one. Oh, I think maybe you have to go through this. Huh. Like I said, I have not played this game in like many years, so I'm just going off the memory banks and stuff, and I'm just figuring it out as I go, basically. You caught me. Yeah, sure did. There he is. Aw, I knew I should have hidden in the crater. That's what I did, though, but nothing fucking showed up. Huh. Let me find another crater. That's not a crater. Yeah, this part in the back, like it has that like wavy like sound in the back. Oh man, I love that. That's not it. Okay. There should be another crater somewhere. Oh yeah, like I said, like these star bits that we're seeing, like collect as many of them as you can, basically, because they do help a lot. So, oh, you know what? Can you? Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that. Like, yeah, you can hold the if you press the R trigger on this one, you can actually shoot these star bits. So you can totally like aim them like this, and you can shoot enemies with it and stuff. So pretty cool. Oh, there he is. There's the last bunny. Let's catch him. He's the only one that doesn't have gold ears. But let's catch him anyway. This is probably like the silver Luma then. There he is. I can't believe I let myself get caught. Yep, there he is. See, that's why I didn't have gold. Wow, you caught all of us? Maybe you really can help Mama. Oh. But now that we've caught all of them, some kind of fucking tower thing shows up. Oh yeah. Let's go over there. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. You can also do the side jump in this one, just like you did in Mario Sunshine. Just like you run, you tilt the stick in the other direction, and Mario will stop for a little bit, and if you jump immediately, he will do the side jump. So that is also back from Mario 64, Mario Sunshine. Also, the backflip is also back. Yeah, I totally forgot about that too. Same how you did it in Mario Sunshine and Mario 64. You just crouch with the L trigger and then press A, and Mario will jump backwards super high. So pretty cool. So, okay, so before we get into this game, this is a thing that like a lot of people sort of have trouble with this game. I think they did it really well, but this is, you can tell, like just from how this plays, like we are obviously in space right now, right? So in space, like with the planets and stuff, you basically run around like the planets, and like there's, you know, those planets have their own like gravity basically, but you can tell like it gets a bit like disorienting sometimes for people, because like now obviously like it's sort of normal, you know what I mean? We see Mario from the back, and like up is up and left is left, all that stuff. But if it's like sort of changes around like this, like the controls don't really change all that much. Like it's still like down makes him go that way, and up makes him go this way. It does not really like fuck with your controls or anything like that, but it is for the player, you know what I mean? Like now that Mario is upside down, like it could be a bit disorienting for some people. I personally don't have trouble with it, but this is just something that was a thing, you know what I mean? Like it's something that you're gonna have to get used to, because that happens a lot in this game, where all of a sudden you're basically upside down like this, and then you have to like, you know, still play well. So that is just something that you're gonna have to deal with this game. But trust me, it is not that bad. It's not as bad as it sounds at all. Just if you play this by yourself, then you will see that it's actually pretty easy to understand. But yeah, let's go up here, and oh, we see a mysterious woman in blue. Let's talk to her. Hello. There she is. I've been watching you from here. This place is called the Gateway to the Starry Sky. This is, my name is Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. To save your special one, you'll need the power to travel through space. Luma can give you this power. I will entrust you with his care. Oh? But? Mario's like, Mamma mia! What the fuck was that? Yeah, you have the ability to spin now. Heck yeah. Shake the controller. You can also spin with Y. Yeah. Disaster has struck us, just as it has visited you. With Luma, I hope you can rescue the grand stars. May the stars shine down on you. There she goes. Yeah, so that is the introduction to Rosalina. This was her first appearance. And my god, I love her design. Just the blue dress and like the hair before the one eye, like yeah, in front of her eye and stuff. Like, yeah, it's fucking cool. So yeah, this is going forward. Like this is basically where Rosalina became a staple character later on. Okay, there's a lot of chat, so let me catch up on that, and then I'll go over that spin thing. I got that. Jose says, it what happens after you follow the rabbit that I hated. Jose says, look at the graphics. Show not. Yeah, I know. Like that zoom in didn't really look that good, but yeah. The classic Peach going Mario. Yeah. Super Doom King says, fun fact: I played 2 before 1 when I was a kid. Oh, okay. That's actually not. That's fair, honestly. Like they're very similar to each other, so it really does not matter all that much which one you play first. Jose says, I always like the whoa, 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 whoa when he falls. Yeah, yeah. This is Charles Martinet again, man. Like, it's just, again, like a very, very awesome performance by Charles, once again. Jose says, you've caught me! Good, yeah. Jose says, don't remind me of shooting the star pieces. I wasted them all on my first time. Oh, okay. Jose says, what do they mean, mama? How'd she give birth to stars? Who's the dad? We need answers! Yeah, I mean, it's just like one of those, you know, they just see her as her mom, I guess. Jose says, yeah, I tried to get used to that, and I had to stop playing a few moments to stop the headache from all that movement. Yeah, like I said, like it is... Especially if you've played like Sonic Adventure 2 and you had that one level mat space, I think it's what it was called, with Rouge and stuff. That a lot of people were worried, you know what I mean? Because that does not really work all that well. But this is Nintendo, obviously, so Nintendo makes sure that it does work. So yeah, let's see. Jose says, there she is. Hopefully she does something more useful than in the movie. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. Jose says, Mario says, what on the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck was that? Not even the mushrooms made me feel this high before. Yeah, Mario certainly. Well, I guess if you don't count Paper Mario, but yeah, I guess he has never been this high before. Jose says, is Galaxy 2 just Galaxy 1 Part 2? No, it is like its whole. Yeah, I guess you can say that. Like it just basically it's more Mario Galaxy. Like it has more levels. It has more music, it has more mechanics. It was literally called Super Mario Galaxy More in development. They just after they made this game and they were working on Mario Galaxy 2 basically, the development name that they had at the time was just literally Super Mario Galaxy More because it was just more Mario Galaxy, and then eventually they added so many new things, so many new levels that they figured, you know what, this is just a standalone game on its own. We should just call it Mario Galaxy 2. But I think it was like at the beginning it was like planned to be DLC or something to this game, but it just became such a beast on its own that they just called it Mario Galaxy 2. So yeah, pretty cool. All right, but yeah, we have a new move. Shake this the controller or press Y to spin into things that look breakable. You can even spin enemies to stun them. Yeah, so this is a whole new technique, and this is the main gimmick of this game basically. You can either, like what the game said, you can shake it like this and Mario will spin just like that, or in this case you can press the Y button and Mario will also spin. So pretty cool. There is a little cooldown on it though. Like notice when I do the spin that like that little Luma that just basically like entered Mario's body or something. Like notice how it's like above his head for a little bit. Yeah, it's very brief, but take a look again. So you can sort of see like the Luma basically, and that means that you can't, like if I basically like spam the Y button, you see that Mario just hesitates like for one split second basically. So there's a little, like a tiny second of a cooldown with this spin, but the greatest thing about this thing is if you use it while you jump, this happens. Yeah, see, Mario just flies up a little bit higher. So this is excellent for like precision platforming or anything like that. Like you basically just have like a permanent extend your jump move basically. Like either you go higher or you go a bit farther, like for a bigger jump like this. You know what I mean? So yeah, pretty fucking amazing stuff. Before we move on, there's one more thing that I want to show. It's very awkward though. Let me see if I can do that later. Because there's one more move that they brought back from. Oh, you know what? There's another thing you can do actually, and that is really funny, and it's also super fucking useless. But remember how in Mario 64 you basically had that like slide move, I guess, that he does like in Mario Smash Bros. Basically, like his dash attack. In this one, now that we have the spin, if you actually crouch and then spin, he does this. Yeah, look at that. Like Mario has dance moves, man. Like sweep the leg or something. Like that's basically what he's doing here. So it's another one of those things where it's like it looks really cool, but you really never use this. Like at least I don't use it. Like it looks, like I said, it looks very stylish. Mario can dance very well, it seems. Especially if you've played Dance Dance Revolution and stuff. But it's like, yeah, it's nice and all, but I never really use it. There's one more thing that we can do now that we have to spin. If I remember correctly, how do you do it again? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so if you You know what? I'll do that later, because what you just saw me do, that was a little sort of advanced like ground pound technique, where if you do the ground pound like right after you spin in the air like this, Mario does not use his butt to smash things, but he uses his feet basically. So you have to do it really fast, just like that. See how the animation is completely different? This is the regular one, and this is the more advanced one. Yeah. So that's gonna come in handy later when we find some enemies. But now that we have the spin move, yeah, the game just teaches you it, but now we can break that ice, basically. So yeah, get used to that move really fast, because that is really important. Jose says, this high before? Yeah, that's exactly what I went for. Yeah, get it? Because he's in space. Yep, there it is. Wahahaha! Wario like that joke. Jose says, I like that the Lumas spin too when you use that move around them. Yeah, they totally do. Let me, I was just talking about this thing, but yeah, if you spin around the Lumas, they go like, yay! Yeah, so that's pretty cute. Jose says, this is excellent! Nice voice crack! How woo! Jose says, what? I've never got him to do that move. Yeah, I know. It's like one of those moves where like I discovered that later myself. Like I certainly did not know that you can even do that on my first playthrough, because it's just like the game certainly never tells you about it. It's never necessary in the game. It's just one of those moves that they have in there, but like maybe speedrunners have found a way for it to use it like in a practical way or something, but it's just there. You know what I mean? And never use it. But at least now you know about it, I guess. Yeah, Super Doom King also didn't know you could do that. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, especially with that in Mario 64, how you have that slide. Like, a lot of people, certainly I didn't know that as a kid. I don't think I did. It's just like, you find that out, it's just like, oh, cool, I guess you have another move. But I just never used it because I never needed it. So, yeah. Jose says, I admit it, though. Those are some nice dance steps. Yeah, I like a sweep the leg, like, move. Yeah, like, I like how he just, like, has his arm to the side whenever he finishes. Yeah, like it's very stylish. Alright, but yeah, let's keep going. So what we have to do with these launch stars over here, this is basically, like the game is already saying to me, but yeah, you have to use the spin near those things, and woohoo! We're gonna fucking fly into the galaxy! Yeah! Here we are. Yeah, this is gonna be our tutorial level, basically. So listen to this music again. We sort of already heard it, but yeah, just listen to it while we're actually in the game this time. Hi there, good to see you. I have some bad news though. See, I had a launch star all ready for you, but a meteor smashed it up. You can't leave without it, so find all the star chips to fix it. Oh, and be sure not to fall in the black hole. Yeah, don't do that. That's death. Alright, but listen to this music. Here's our classic Goomba. Classic one-up mushroom. Get that and you get an extra life. Alright. Yeah, pretty amazing. This is like one of those tracks where it's just like, it sort of pumps you up to get like on this adventure, you know what I mean? Like, I love this track. It's so cool. Jose says, what was that voice crack? Yeah, Wario is an imposter! Or since he's Italian, imposter. Wow. That's good. Jose says, not even Sunshine's cannons blasted you that far. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, okay, so now that we have an enemy over here, now I can show you what this like advanced like ground pound does basically. So not only does the ground pound, I guess, like hit harder at least like it looks like it. Like I think it doesn't actually hit harder, but it certainly, the impact like looks a bit like more sturdy, I guess. But what it does, like if you're close to an enemy like this and you use it, yeah, see, Mario sort of homes in on that enemy and then he just tramples the fuck out of that thing, basically. So it's pretty cool to like get, it's not per se necessary at all, but it's just cool that the game gives you the option, you know what I mean? So I'll show it off again. Get me out of here. One of those enemies should have the key. You can shake that or press that to spin them around to make them dizzy. Once they're stunned, just run into them. Yeah, I'll go over that in a little bit too. You saw that earlier, but yeah, this is a regular Goomba. This thing over here, I have no idea like what the like. You can very clearly tell that they are different, like color-wise and stuff. But like, I guess this is like a space Goomba, and this one is a regular Goomba. I have no idea. So like I said, if you do that advanced ground pound, boom! See, Mario just fucking homes in on that thing, and he fucking beats the shit out of it, basically. So if you're having trouble like with like perspective in this game, basically, because yeah, you can tell this is just a thing in this game, you're just gonna have to get used to it. If you're having trouble with that, definitely use that move, and you will have an easier time killing these enemies. But over here, what a difference is in this game, and this is very much comes in when you are trying to collect as many star bits as you can, is whenever you jump on enemies. So let's just say this Goomba over here, if I jump on it, he will actually drop a coin, and coins work the exact same way as they did in Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine. They refill your health, and that is basically all they do, because there's no... Or is that Mario Galaxy 2? Well, okay, let's just say for now that Mario Galaxy 1, the coins really are just that, because there's no 100 coin missions in this game. So thank the gods for that. No 100 coin missions, so the coins really are just for health, unless there's something else that I'm thinking of, but that might just be for Galaxy 2. But like I said, if you jump on them, he will drop a coin, but if you spin into them, they will drop... wait, what? Okay, it might just be the regular Goombas then. But yeah, like what this guy said, like I already sort of showed it off earlier. If you... there's a difference between jumping on enemies and spinning into them. And spinning into them usually nets you a star bit. So let me try that again. Because I guess that Space Goomba just is not one of those. But just... yeah, so with this guy. See? So if you spin into them and then they spin around, they're stunned, and then Mario, if you run into them, he kicks them around basically. So let's just compare. So if I jump on this guy, see, now he drops a coin. So if you want to collect like as many star bits as you can for some levels, for like secret stars and stuff, it's like required and stuff. So if you, like I said, keep that in mind, because that will help you a lot to get like the star bits that you need. But yeah, this thing is like straight out of like Giant Land in Mario 3 or something. Stun him like that, kick him around, and he is gone. All right, let's get the key. Let me read chat. Jose says, first new players, if you need coins, always jump on enemies. If you spin attack, then yeah, exactly. Then you will get star pieces. Yeah, exactly. That Goomba is just in need of oxygen. Yeah, let's just go with that. Look, he's like his color is not looking very well, man. Let's put him out of his misery, I guess. Jose says, hopefully there is no 100 star piece levels. Oh wait, there are, kinda. 100 star piece levels. Yeah. The star bits, I guess is what you meant. Yeah, exactly. Alright, but let's just take care of this guy. Boom, just like that. And like I said, you don't need to just walk over them to collect the things. Just use your cursor thing, and then you can collect the star bits from a distance. So pretty fucking cool. Super Doom King says, I'm eating an ice cream cookie and you don't. Mwahaha. Yeah, I'm jealous. Alright, let's why is he blocking this thing? Hurry, down here. Alright, let's go down there. Hey, yippee! We've been waiting for you. Look at that, there's a grand star. That's a grand star. We have to shave it. They're using the grand star to power that awful machine. It looks like it's making something. I don't know what that is. It doesn't look good though. We have to do something before the grand star's power is drained. Quick, find a way to stop that terrible machine. Please, save the Grand Star before it's too late. Yeah, don't worry about it. This guy actually pressures the fuck out of you, but you actually don't have a timer or anything like that. You can just take your time and just hit all of these switches. Like, they're yellow. We have to make them all blue, basically. This is basically one of those situations where you can press them again, and they will turn back to on, basically. So we just have to turn them all off. So not too bad. Just walk on all of them like this. This guy will probably also say something. Turn off the flip switches on the floor to shut down this machine. Yeah, I got it, just like that. And like I said, because this game uses like anti-gravity basically, or whatever, like it has gravity everywhere, you can just walk up wherever you want to, man. Like, it's not like in all of the parts in the game, obviously. That would be really like game breaky, I guess, or like really hard to program. But yeah, you just hit all of the switches and the thing turns off, and we already have our first Grand Star, or at least we're gonna get it. And I love this song. Listen to this song. Yeah, you got a grand star. We did it. All right. I'll read the chat a little bit because this is something's happening. Yeah, look at this. What is this area that we're at right now? Yeah. There it is. That sound, I think that sound of that thing opening is straight out of Wind Waker. Like, I feel like that sound is like the exact same sound from Zelda Wind Waker, like that pew sound or whatever. But yeah, we got a star, Grand Star Rescue, Gateway Galaxy, heck yeah. All right. You discovered a new galaxy. The Terrace. Or the Terrace, I have no idea. All right. Yeah. Where are we? The beacon is lit again. It shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a class 6 star, but at least the poor Lumas will survive now. Yeah, you can already see them. Look at them. They're just happy, just like, yay, they twirl around each other. Hell yeah. Oh, thank you for saving the Grand Star. These star people are my family. They mean so much to me. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It's my home, and also home to the Lumas. Yeah. You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years, but we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched on to our ship, pulling away star bits and our power source, power stars. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars. Yeah, I love this picture. It reminds me a lot of Yoshi's Island. And discovered the power to cross the universe. There was some voice acting. Please, I have a request. This observatory uses star power to project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space. And there's a chance we can use our few remaining stars to look for other power stars. Look. These round rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these. But the only one that is working now, powered by the star power you restored, is this one, the Terrace. Or Terrace, whatever. Please go to the Terrace. Can you please stop saying that? And try to recover the power stars from the galaxies you can see from there. If you do that, we'll be able to restore the Comet Observatory's ability to fly like a starship. Then perhaps we can pursue the thieves who ran off with the power stars. Mario's like, okay, this is happening, I guess. Alright, let me read chat and then we'll get going. This is Doom King, give me that ice cream cookie! This is what flavor is it? That voice sounds like a more calmer Bottles. Oh yeah, I guess so, yeah. Super Doom says cookie dough. Oh yeah, love that one, that's really good. This says wahoo! Yeah. Cookie dough, does it have ch? I don't know what that is, ch. Jose says, try jumping on Rosalina. It's funny, she makes sure she makes sure you can't hurt her. So if you try to jump on Rosalina, yeah, she creates like a little barrier around her. It's just like, you can't jump on the princess or whatever. So yeah, you can't do that, man. Yeah, whoever voiced that little bit got paid like around $5 or $10. Yeah, who fucking knows? But yeah, alright, so this is gonna be our main like hub world basically. Like you can sort of compare this to like Peach's Castle a little bit, I guess, but like way smaller. But yeah, this is basically gonna be our main like hub world. You can run around everywhere. Don't worry about falling off like this because you can actually not die. Like if you jump down, Rosalina will save you. Yeah, she will just pull you back and you are safe. So no worries that you can fall. Was there something that I talked about earlier that I wanted to talk about? I forgot. Okay, perfect. Here I can finally show it. So yeah, the wall jump is back. Just how it worked in Mario Sunshine. Like it's not Like, you know how in Mario 64 you sort of had to time it, but in this one Mario actually slides down the wall a bit like that, a la Mega Man X or something. But as soon as he is in that state, if you press the jump button, you can totally just jump off the wall like you did in Mario Sunshine. So again, if you have played any of those, like if you've played Mario 64 or Mario Sunshine, you will feel right at home with this one, man. Except for like that whole like gravity thing, like that's something that you have to get used to, but most of it is all there, so yeah. Alright, but this, we're going in one of these domes. And welcome. This dome acts as an eye of the observatory. From here, we can gaze upon distant galaxies. Once this Luma transforms into a pool star, it will guide you to those faraway galaxies. Simply point your star at the star, pool star, star, and press A. If you lose sight of the pointer, you can reset it with R. If you're playing in handheld mode, you can just tap the thing directly on the screen. Yeah. Yeah, there he goes. That's the blue one. These are going to be pool stars. So this is exactly what the game just explained. You point your cursor thing over that, you press the A button, and Mario will get pulled towards that. And here's our levels. These are the galaxies that can be observed from this dome. The numbers represent their distance from the observatory. The bigger the number, the greater the distance. The more power stars you find, the farther you will be able to travel. Yeah, so let's open our first level. This is Good Egg Galaxy. So again, this game is very similar in that sense to Mario 64. Like you saw it already on my completed save file, but there's 120 stars again. We're gonna see many different levels. This is unfortunately, well, it's not per se unfortunately, but what's like different about this one is how basically what Mario Sunshine started. Remember how in Mario 64, like you basically go into the level and you can get whatever star you want, really? And in Mario Sunshine, they basically broke that rule. This game continues that rule, where like you pick a star and you can only get that star except if it has like a secret star, then you can sort of do it, but it's not per se like a sandbox. Like depending on what level you pick, the level design changes, and then eventually you will get to the star. So it's not as freeform as Mario 64 is in that sense. They brought that back in Mario Odyssey, if you know that one. Like Mario Odyssey is very much like Mario 64 in that sense again, where it's like basically like a sandbox. But yeah, let's go into the first level. This is Good Egg Galaxy. Yes, it's undeniable. We're detecting power star energy patterns in the nearest galaxy. But I must warn you that the evil energy readings are off the charts. Please be careful. Alright, we will be careful. Let's go in, guys. This is going to be our first level. Or y'all, I should say. Excellent! Yeah! Alright, I'm excited. Good Egg Galaxy, Dino Piranha. Yep, this is very much like Mario Sunshine again. It just shows you a little preview, and that is where we need to be, Dino Piranha. And this is my favorite thing in the game, I think, right here. Yeah. Welcome to the galaxy. This is Good Egg Galaxy. We have a new track, of course. If you've been around, this is just something that I like to do. If we hear a new song, I'm going to be quiet for a little bit and you can listen to it. And oh my god, like, I'm so excited to hear all these tracks again because my god, it's so good. So listen to it for a little bit. Just look at these graphics, man. God dang. Yeah, isn't that fucking amazing? Like, oh man, the soundtrack, y'all. Like, it's just so cool. Like, this is the first level, and well, sort of, if we don't count like the tutorial level and stuff. And I love, like, as soon as like it's all quiet, you know what I mean? But as soon as Mario lands, like that music kicks in and it says "Welcome to the Galaxy," and Mario has his arms out. It's just like, woohoo! This is awesome. You know what I mean? So that is so fucking cool, man. All right, but yeah, there's a lot to go over. So let's see. So this planet that we're on right here, like you can tell, like this little mud thing or whatever, like that Mario's walking on right now, it totally like gives his speed, it totally gives his jump. So don't stand in that. These boulders over here, they actually have like a little weak spot. You can very much tell what it is. That little red spot, basically, that's their weak spot. So if you time it well and you hit it with your spin move, they will shatter and they will drop a lot of star bits. So you get an extra life every time when you have 50 of those. So it's not 100 in this one. It's it's 50 star bits and you get an extra life. So always, like I said, I highly recommend to get as many as you can, because they definitely help a lot, like for at least like when you're going for 100%. All right, let me actually get some health back because I really don't want to die. There we go. Like I said, that's what the coins do. The coins, they give you your health back and then you're good. Shit, all right. It's all good, it's all good. I'm just getting used to this game myself again. It has been a long time, so especially this version. Like, I'm so used to like the Wii version too. So yeah. All right, let me do a bit better job here, because I'm trying to break all of these. There we go. Oh, I have to. There we go. There's my cursor. Oh man. Shit. Oh man. No. All right, let me get this coin. There we go. Heck yeah. See how much you get for that? Like, just for beating all of those, we got like, I don't know, a lot. So yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, this is the soundtrack I really like. Yeah, I love this soundtrack. As I said, I haven't tried Odyssey yet, but I have it on the wish list. Oh, highly recommend. Oh my god, like Odyssey is so fucking good. We're gonna play that too at some point on stream, absolutely. It gives you that feeling of exploration and that whimsical Mario feeling. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's all there, man. This is all, like, it feels like Mario, it looks like Mario. Yeah, man, and just look at that, like that little star, like on the left. I wonder if you can see that on stream, but it's just like, hold on, can I fucking look at that? I guess I can. Oh, maybe I can. Yeah, look at that. Can you see that? Yeah, you should be able to. Yeah, there's the star. Like, just look at that. Like, it's fucking, oh, this game, man, this is pure bliss. All right, let's keep going. There's some other stuff that I want to talk about. Hey, what's up? Hold on. Oh, sorry. I see some guys. Let's take care of these guys first, and then I'll read chat. Hey, what's up? J fans. J fans. How you doing? Black, yellow. Yeah, let's shake it up a little. Yeah, Mario is just like, shake it up. Dance. Hold on. Let's get a better picture of that. Hold on. Black and yellow, chicka 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 chicka. Hell yeah, Mario has that moves. Hey, but yeah, I don't think I've seen you before, J-Fan, so thank you very much for being here, and hope you're doing well. And yeah, we're playing some Mario Galaxy right now, so yeah, thank you for being here, I really appreciate it. Jose says, the thing that sucks about this game is that your lives you rack up 8 are completely gone. What do you mean? Like when you reset the game? I guess I'm forgot. Jose says, Bowser, Lloyd had the hammer. You skipped 3 messages. Did I? Oh, chill was for chocolate. Oh yeah, I did miss somewhat. Sorry. Let's see. Jose says, now it's time to equip Flood, right? Right? Yeah, no, unfortunately not. Jose says, chill was for chocolate. Oh, I see. Okay. Did I miss anything else? I don't think I did. I want to say that I am caught up right now. Got that one. Yeah, no, I think I'm good. J-Fan says, you like jazz? Yeah, sure, I like jazz. Oh, Mario fell asleep. Yeah, I like jazz. Like, jazz is very nice to listen to. It's very hard to play, obviously, but when the musicians are very good at their craft, it is very nice to listen to, for sure. All right, but okay, so like I said, there's a lot more to go over. Let's see. Yeah, see, this is a bit what sometimes happens in this game. Like, whenever it, like, transitions, like, into, like, where the camera, like, sort of tries to find where you are, like, it sort of gets confused sometimes a little bit. And then Mario, when I'm just holding down like this, I'm just holding down right now, and just look at this. See, and then Mario is still running forward even though I'm holding down. So like I said, this is something that you're just gonna have to get used to in this game. Like, it is not the worst thing ever. Like, it's certainly not mad space, you know what I mean, if you've ever played Sonic Adventure 2. But yeah, it is something that you're gonna have to get used to. That beanstalk thing that we just were at, all you have to do is either shake the controller like mad, or you press the Y button, because you can also do that. These things over here, when they get to you, they actually, like, I don't know what they do, but they suck out Mario's brain or something. So as soon as they fucking get on you, just shake them off, because those things can kill you really fast if you're not careful. So definitely don't linger around with those things on your head. This fucking black hole thing over here, if you fall down here right now, that thing will suck you in and you will lose a life. Yeah, just like what happened to that boulder thing over here. So let's not fucking do what that thing did. Let's jump over here. There we go. And like I said, don't forget that your spin jump can extend your jump height a little bit. So if you are not feeling confident about your jump, use that and you can jump a bit further and a bit higher. So pretty cool. Jose said, when you reset any... Oh yeah, that's true. I do remember now. When you reset anything above 5 lives is reset. Yeah, that's right. JFan says, how do you like the smell of flowers? I like the smell of flowers. Depending on the flower, I guess. But yeah. Jose says, this level caught me a bit off guard, but it was still easy. Yeah. JFan says, I just got a DS Lite after wanting one for a year. Nice. I don't own one myself, but... Wasn't the DS Lite just like a smaller version of like the regular DS or something? And I forget what else it had, but yeah, pretty cool. Good that you finally have one. What games are you playing? Super Doom King says Apple Planet. Yeah, yeah, Apple Planet. All right, let's press all the switches. And we have more switches. Yeah, see, like I said, so this is just like a thing, like yeah, you really, there's no way around it. You're just gonna have to get used to this, like this whole like new control scheme with how Mario like walks up the wall and stuff. Now, what you have to worry about with stuff like this is basically like when we saw it already in that other part where we saved the Grand Star, but as soon as you press on these things again, they basically turn off again. So what you want to do is, obviously you don't want to hit them again, you just want to do that, and then they're all activated, and then we can move on. Yeah, this music is very relaxing too. Woohoo! Yeah, I always love these, like these transitions, like from planet to planet and stuff. That's so satisfying, man. And now it just plays the Gudak Galaxy again. So what we have over here, I think it's like a little wallet thing. Yeah, you see that little, like the smoke, you hit that thing, and there's a lot of fucking star bits. So let's get all of them, hell yeah. Let's see, JFan says, yeah, Sonic vs. Mario Olympic Games, and tomorrow New Super Mario Bros. Oh, hell yeah, New Super Mario Bros. Is in the house. Nice, yeah. Did I play... I don't think I played in, Sonic vs. Mario Olympic stuff like on the DS, but I have the original on the Wii. And New Super Mario Bros. I don't have the original DS one, but I do have like all of the others, like the New Super Mario Bros. Wii, New Super Mario Bros. U, New Super Mario Bros. 2, like all of those. Like I do have those. Jose says, I'll make sure to add this one to the Switch compilation. Yeah, that works. All right, but okay, let's see what this planet is about. Okay, perfect. So these guys, I wanted to talk about these guys. So these guys are basically just like your Octoroks, I guess, like from this game. Like they jump around like this, and I think when they spot you, they shoot rocks, don't they? Or am I just... Yeah, see? Like he charges up. Oh, I guess he just tries to like hit you or something. Huh. That's interesting. Maybe I am thinking of like the wrong game here, but yeah, I guess that's all they do. Like you just jump on them like regular Goombas. They kind of look like Goombas too. So just either spin into them and you get more star pieces or star bits, or you jump on them and you get a coin. All right, yeah, sometimes when you're flying around like this, like these little star bits fly. Yeah, I love this, man. Just from this, like, not gameplay wise alone, but just the presentation of this game is just fucking excellent, man. Alright, but here's gonna be our first boss. And this is a little disturbing, honestly. I'll talk about it. But yeah, you can tell this is like a little egg thing or whatever, and it's about to hatch, I guess. So what you have to do is you have to hit his tail. Welcome to life, Dino Piranha thing. I'm Mario, I guess, and I'm gonna kill you. I'm sorry. Like, I really don't like this. Like, it's just like, this thing is literally like hatched like 5 seconds ago or something, and Mario's already just like, yep, this thing dead because I need stars. Like, it's like literally an infant, man. Like, and we are the aliens too, you know what I mean? Like, we fucking came from a different planet and we just infiltrated this fucking planet and killed this thing. So yeah, it's pretty messed up, man. I don't like it. J-Fan says, cool, yeah. Jose says, now, new Super Mario Brothers, now you, we, yeah. This boss fight was super, yeah, I know, man. It is super unsettling. I kind of felt bad killing it. Me too. Like, that thing actually looks cute and everything, and it just, I don't know, like, it's not hostile. Like, it's only hostile because, like, it doesn't know any better, probably. But Mario's just like, I don't give a fuck. I need the stars so I can go back to the Earth and save Princess Peach and shit, or whatever. So, yeah, it's pretty messed up. Alright, it says they really liked using PD Piranha as the first boss of the games. Yeah, absolutely. That thing totally looks like PD Piranha, yeah. Kinda makes you wonder if like the Mario Sunshine PD Piranha was actually from space all along. Alright, that was our first star. Heck yeah. And like I said, I'm gonna try my best to go for 100% playthrough on this, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we have obviously like a whole fucking game in front of us, man. Like, this is just the beginning. Those are Starbits. To Lumas, they are the tastiest, most delectable treats imaginable. Aim your controller at the screen and point your pointer at them to pick them up. Yeah. If you're playing in handheld mode, you can also collect Starbits by tapping them directly on the screen. Once you have some, shoot them by aiming with that and press that. Alright. Oh, okay. It's just gonna teach you, I guess. Why don't we try it out? Aim at me and feed me some Starbits. Alright. So let's collect some. Let's aim at them. That's the ticket. Yum. Delicious. Oh, thank you, yes. There we go. I guess it was 5 this time, not 3. That's interesting. Tasty. Let's call those little morsels my fee for this lesson. Yeah, that works. You can also shoot them at enemies or feed them to a hungry Luma. Either way, I'm sure Starbits will be a big help on your adventure. I'm sure they will. Alright, but yeah, this is basically going to be the name of the game. It's like we're going to see levels where you have missions and we're going to explore them and we're going to collect stars. Exactly like you know from Mario Sunshine and Mario 64, so yeah. Jose says Mario, they don't pay me enough to care. Yeah, I guess not. Jose says dang what? Lumas. Alright, anyway, let's keep going. A snack of cosmic proportions. Alright. So yeah. Yeah, there it is. That's a hungry Luma right there. So the hungry Lumas in this game, they are basically like you can call them sort of secret exits, I guess. Like some levels in this game actually have like hidden stars and stuff, and the hungry Lumas are usually that basically. And the hungry Lumas, they require like a certain amount of Starbits for them to like transform basically. So as soon as you notice one of those, and like this is also why I sort of said like try to collect as many of the Starbits as you can, because you never know like when they show up. Like in this one they actually showed it to us, but they certainly don't always do that. Sometimes you actually have to find them and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, these guys, like I said, if you want more Starbits, just spin into them, don't jump on them, because then they will drop coins, just like that. And this thing over here, this little circle thing, it looks very sus. If you use your spin attack while you're in the middle, boom, you got even more Starbits. Hell yeah, just like that. Sweet. Alright. J-Fan says, I need to go sleep and I wish you success. Thank you. And I subbed, so bye. Oh, thank you very much for the sub. But yeah, thank you very much for being here, of course. Really appreciate it. And yeah, have a good rest, have a good night. And my DS is minty and light blue and I paid $40 for it. Bye, good night. Okay, well, like I said, glad you finally got your DS after a year. And yeah, have a good night. And thank you very much for stopping by. Really appreciate it. And hope to see you on the next one, of course. All right. Let's see. So let's go, yeah, let's just see. Like I said, this is like you can tell like it's the same level and stuff, but the level design is changing like bits by bits basically, like depending on the mission that you pick, and that will lead us towards the next star. So we saw a hungry Luma, so I'm trying my best to collect as many Starbits as I can. So this is a bit of a thing in this game, is pipes over here. They work automatic in this one. Like you don't have to press down or anything like when you're on the pipe. Like as soon as you jump on the pipe, Mario will automatically go down that pipe and go to the other side. So pretty cool. Alright, let's take care of that thing, because he's a prick. Let's get more star pieces or star bits. Heck yeah, look how many we're getting. We're already getting an extra life. Gonna get even more. Whoa, yeah. So, like I said, like if you are a bit susceptible to motion sickness and stuff, then sometimes it's a bit of a bummer, but that's just what it is. We're in space after all, so it's supposed to be a little off-putting sometimes, I guess, or at least like not normal. So yeah, but I think like overall, I think they did an excellent job, man. This was like Nintendo's basically first attempt, I want to say, like at something like this, and for their first time, this is excellent. So yeah, it's leave it to Nintendo, man, to like make top-tier fucking games. All right, we can go in here. We have a little bonus room over here. So we have to just get this. Oh yeah, I like this. So if you get this, listen. Yeah, does that sound familiar? There we go. You got them all, and you got an extra life. I just like the fact how choppy it is. You know what I mean? Like that just makes it funny to me. Like it's like da 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 da, like or something. You know? So that's quite hilarious. But yeah, all right, we got that. But with these things over here that we're seeing, these little light panel things, if you shoot those with your star bits, coins come out. So this is another thing where if you are low on health, you can totally use that, and you can get your health back. So pretty fucking cool. All right, let's go back in. Let me read chat. It was excellent! Yeah. I like that mini soundtrack path. Yeah. Like I said, this game is full of just like, it has relaxing track. It has everything, honestly. There's one level that we're coming up like soon, I hope, that has my favorite track in the game. And it's not Gusty Garden, for those that know this game. But there's another track that I really like. And we're gonna come up to that soon. But yeah, let's keep exploring and see what we find. There's more star bits over here, so let me recenter my thing because it's like fucking, it's lost. All right. Oh yeah, no fall damage in this game either. You saw Mario just fall down and there's the screen shook a little bit, but there's no fall damage in this one. So that's a first, actually. Like Mario 64 had fall damage, Mario Sunshine 2, but not this one. So pretty cool. Jose says YouTube does let the actual word go true. Okay, I'll take your word for it. All right, but yeah, let's keep exploring. Whoa, yeah, I like that. That's really funny. All right, what do we have to do here? I think. Whoa. Oh, we have to talk to this guy probably. Oh, don't wall jump, Mario. Yahoo! Oh, get this. You can shoot those star bits with ZR. Sap, sap, sapow. Just aim your star at the target and fire with Z. Run into your enemies while they're stunned to finish them off. Yeah, I know. So yeah, that's basically like I'll show it off, like if I see an enemy or something. All right, let's go over here. There's a blue Luma over here. What's up? I've got a hungry friend up ahead. You don't mind sharing your snacks, do you? Head forward using the pull star and the launch star. If you're in handheld mode, you can just tap that and that directly. All right. So obviously, like, they added a lot of that text, like, for this version that we're playing. Like, a lot of those, like, handheld mode stuff that they're talking about, that was obviously not in the original. They just added that for this version. But yeah, we got the pull star, and now we can fly over here. Yeah. Yeah, I love that little yeah that Mario does, like, whenever he lands. It's just like, yeah, that was pretty awesome, I guess. Love it. All right. But yeah, let's get more star bits. We already have 103, so we should have more than enough. J-Fans is still here. I'm asleep. Bye. I subbed. Oh yeah, thank you very much. Again, thank you very much for the sub. I really appreciate it. And yeah, have a good rest of your night. Jose says, I type doesn't. Stupid autocorrect is getting on my nerves. Oh, okay. Gotcha. It's all good. Bottles, was that you? Bottles is Luma? Yeah, maybe. Alright, but let's see. Let's explore this little planet over here. Okay, so yeah, this is a new mechanic. Okay, let me... Oh, you know what? I'll show it. Like, if you shoot this enemy with your star bits, they basically do the exact same effect as if you would spin into them. So you can totally do that. This is something that you can actually play with a buddy too, somewhat anyway. Like if you have a friend over or like a family member, they can totally take over like Co-Star, I think is that thing's name. And this little blue like cursor thing that I have right now, it's like an orange one basically, and like the other person can like collect like star pieces for you or star bits. They can shoot enemies with the star bits, so it's a bit, it's like a co-op thing. It's like an assist. Well, like the second player is like a help character basically. Like you can just do this while the player one is like doing all the platforming. The second player can help out with collecting star bits and stuff. So pretty fucking cool. Alright, let's get this. Okay, I want to talk about this real fast. So where was that at? Over here, yeah. So these prickly things, spiky things, you can obviously tell, like, don't touch because they're spikes. Luckily, this is not Mega Man, so Mario will not die in one hit. But even if you spin into them or anything like that, or you shoot your star bits at them, nothing actually happens. That's what this thing is for. Like, if you fucking, yeah, you can tell, like, just by walking into it, like, it's very jiggly and shit. So if you actually spin into this thing, it actually flies, and it fucking, yeah, it's like an elastic thing. Like, it goes and then it flies back, like the momentum and shit. So this is basically how you're gonna take care of these things. You bump that into that, and then it breaks, and then you get even more star bits. So yeah, pretty fucking cool right there. Alright. Let me make sure there's no hungry Luma on this planet. Let's just get more star bits, why not? The star bits are good. There we go. Get that one. Oh, I missed. Oh, you know what? There is something really funny actually. I will show that really fast. If you actually, like this thing, this will happen if you are in the way of this thing. Look. Yeah, you actually get hit, you lose like a couple of your star bits basically, you don't lose any health or anything like that, but I do think that's pretty comical. Like, listen to Mario's reaction. He's like, ah! Yeah, so don't do that, obviously. Alright, let's move on. Yeah, this is a bit of a part where, yeah, you see another launch star over there, but I'm actually not gonna take it. But this is like a part where it goes in a giant circle basically, so it's not too bad, but we have to collect like as many things as we can, obviously. So let's just do that. The blocks, yeah, they work exactly how they always have worked basically. Like sometimes they have multiple things in there, so just when you see one, just keep jumping and you will collect even more star bits. Yeah, just like that. And if you do well enough, you get rewarded for that and you get even more star bits. So pretty fucking cool. Like I said, there's a lot of like new mechanics in this game, obviously, but it is still Mario, you know what I mean? Like they still keep it familiar for those that have played a Mario game before. So pretty fucking cool. Alright, let me just collect some more. I really have no idea like how much we need, but we certainly should have enough by now. But yeah. Alright, let me read chat. This is really Lloyd, I'm coming in to help. Yeah. Yeah. The most you get for fall damage is a black hole. Yeah, I guess it's like that's instant death basically, but there's no fall damage in this game. All right, let's go to the next planet. Woo, just look at this. Just look, take in this fucking scenery, man. Like, it's so fucking cool. Like I said, this is obviously a bit more HD. This is not like the OG version and stuff, but even back in 2007, this was mind-blowing, man, like how this looked. Okay, this is our hungry Luma over here. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 100 star bits to curb the hunger pangs. So this is really funny. This is like, oh yeah, he's so hungry. So all you have to do is you aim at him, feed me, and you just keep shooting. Oops, I keep pressing the wrong button. And he gets fuller and fuller and fuller. He's very hungry, this one. Listen to this sound that it makes. I always like this sound. That's it. I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transformed! Just like that. Yeah, the hungry Luma, he evolved into a planet, I guess. A new planet was born, yeah. So this is, I think, like a hidden star. Like, this is not like the actual star, but like I said, when you see those hungry Lumas, that usually means that is the hidden star. I also like how that line that Mario is flying on or something, like it's blue, and like with the pink star that we just used, it was actually or the trail, I should say. It's like a pink trail that follows him, so that's a nice attention to detail right there. Love that. Alright, woohoo, yeah. Jump up there. Yahoo! Oh man, I'm already having so much fun just replaying this game. Alright, there we go. Just hit that. Well, let's keep going. There's an extra life down there. I really don't need it. We have plenty. Let's go over here. Oh, that's what I forgot to talk about. Mario can, again, like he did in Mario Sunshine and Mario 64, he can grab onto ledges like this. He cannot shimmy around this time though. Like I am pressing the stick like left and right and stuff, and Mario just stays in place. So you can't climb to the left and right in this one, but you can still grab onto ledges, so don't give up. Alright. Just like that. Woo, look at this, man. That's so cool. Alright, we are on top of this. I think this might actually not be a hidden star now that I see it. I think this is just a regular one. Maybe not, I'm not sure. It says this, if I help, I get to be Luigi? I'm a Luigi! Yeah, it's not quite how that works in this game, unfortunately, but no, yeah. Jose says, first time I did this level, I aimed them wrong and wasted my star bits. I had to restart. Oh no. Oh yeah, you do have to. Yeah, you have to restart all over again. You have to keep a steady aim, man. And otherwise, you just have to like either start over or you have to collect more if you can. But yeah, we are on this thing. Like this is basically what you saw like on the cover art. If you are familiar with the cover art of this game, this level was basically showcased in that. And this giant like glass tube thing or whatever that we're on, that's basically what you saw. So pretty a pretty cool cover art in general. So look it up if you're curious. All right, let's just get some more star bits. Why not? Let me read chat real fast. Jose says, the wait was worth it for you to play this. Yeah, I was hoping to see this masterpiece be played by the goated gaming hammer himself. Thanks. Yeah, yeah. I was excited to like think about like we're gonna play this today. So heck yeah. All right, let's find our way in. We have to hit this. There we go. And now we're gonna do a little like Metal Storm thing, or the most recent one, obviously we played Mega Man 5, like Gravity Man from Mega Man 5. So this is basically exactly the same thing. These arrows over here that we're seeing, yeah, I know. Like this is just something I always think of Metal Storm first. It's like an NES game that also had like a gravity gimmick basically, but Mega Man 5 is also good. But anyway, so you can see like these arrows that they're pointing down, so that means that the gravity is down. But if we hit this one, yeah, you can tell from the arrows that the gravity goes up, and then we have like a whole basically platform challenge that we have to overcome with this new gimmick. So pretty fucking cool. We're gonna see a lot of this stuff. Obviously this is still Mario Galaxy, you know what I mean? So it's just like, of course they're gonna introduce a lot of like new stuff basically. You can just do that. We're up here now, we don't need that extra life, so let's just keep moving. Whoop. Oh yeah, you know what, let's just do a little stylus thing or something. Come on. See how useless that move is? Like it looks cool and everything, but it really is not practical. Like it's just like for brownie points or something to do it. Alright. Woohoo! We're flying over to this thing, I guess. Yeah! Yeah! I will never get hold of that little yeah that he does. Alright, yeah, for this, so this is basically similar to the yellow pieces that we found, but this time because it's a blue one, we're gonna assemble a pool star. And don't worry about it, because like I said, this is Mario Galaxy, so usually, not on every planet though, so it is usually pretty clear, like if you can or not, but you can't actually fall off this thing, so you can just walk off the thing, and Mario, the gravity just shifts, I guess, and there's just gravity all over this thing basically, so no worries about like falling off here, as far as I can tell anyway. So let's not chance it too much, because I did see that black hole right there, so I'm not sure. But anyway, all we have to do now is we just have to use the pool stars, just pull to another one, then pull to the other as you're going, and we got the star. All right. Jose says ha-wah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, love that song. I'll let y'all listen to the music again when we get the next star, if I don't forget. All right. Yeah, love that too. Yeah. Again, man, huge shout out to Charles Martinet. Again, like he fucking nailed it on this game. Like again, another amazing performance by Charles Martinet for sure. Oh, all right. Well done, brave explorer. You've discovered a new galaxy. Collecting power stars will expand our range of vision, perhaps to eventually include the enemy base. Yeah. All right, let's save our game. Yeah, it's the same as like Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine in that sense. After each star that you get, you can save your game. We can open up a new level, but let's not do that quite yet. Let's just go back, because it says that there's another star we can get. I think that, yeah, that was the regular one. So yeah, that was not like a secret star, I guess. Alright. Go to King Caliante's battle fleet. Alright. Okay, now I'm caught up. There it is. Yeah, just this scenery, man. Like I said, like this game's presentation is fucking excellent. It's so fucking majestic and cool to me. Alright, but yeah, so this is a little, you're not supposed to do it like this, but you can just totally do this. Yeah, see, like you're not supposed to like get on the roof like that. You're actually supposed to find like like an orange pipe or something. But this is also why I said like because of this like spin jump thing, you know what I mean? Like this whole like movement in this game. Look up a speed run of this game too, man. Like this is fucking the speedrunners, how they play this game. It's so fucking cool to look at. So they find a lot of stuff like this, you know what I mean? Like you don't actually have to like just find this pipe. You can totally do stuff like this, and they're obviously a lot more way cooler stuff than that. So yeah, pretty cool. Let me see if I can find like the regular route to do it. I guess you just go down here and use this one. Oh, maybe not. Did we already do this? Yeah, we did do this, but I forgot if that other end pipe went to the roof. I think it did. So we're not going to do this again because we've already done that. So let's just go to the top. Okay, yeah, this one is going to go into the roof. Yeah, see, so this is how you're supposed to do it, like casually. But you can totally just triple jump, use your spin jump to get some extra height, and then you can get on this roof right here. Here we go. Here comes the yeah. Yeah. Love it. Super Doom King says, can we turn him into takoyaki? Yeah, I think I know what that is. Yeah, maybe. Was this his chant? That reminds me. Forget it, punk! I don't have anything thought of right now. Instead, have a bit of hoopla and egg look. Good salad. That'll be all dismissed. Falls into a black hole. Yeah, exactly. Careful, jam jars. Don't go near those black holes. But here's a toad. What's up, toad? Look at this. Like, this toad is very stylish. Woo! You saved me. Thanks, Mario. In return, let me tell you a secret about this place. Those spiky things seems to hate coconuts. Shake the stick or press Y to spin and smack them with some. Alright. Yeah, my boy. Yeah, my boy. Alright, but yeah, so this is exactly basically what I already explained. Like, this is the, we have to find like coconuts basically in this case. Like, it was those green, they were stuck in the floor this time. But this time, like these coconuts, they're straight from Mario Sunshine basically. You just kick them like this or something, or you can spin into them and they fly around. And that's how we're supposed to take care of these spiky things. Just like that. Yeah. So these little tiny star things, they work the same as the launch star, used to spin, and then Mario will get launched. They just don't launch as far as the bigger ones. Alright, let me get some more star bits, why not? The star bits help. Just like that. And this guy, we know this guy, this is a Pokey, right from Mario 3, I think, or Mario World, anyway. But yeah, classic enemy right here, and all you have to do is basically what you just learned. Just use your coconut and just fucking hit him, and then he's stunned, and you jump on him and he's dead. Here we go. Alright, let me get some more star bits, why not? Boom, just like that. Alright, let's get moving. While this is happening, I'll read chat. Okay, yeah, fried squid balls. Yeah, I recognize the taco thing. Like, I'm pretty sure that's like Japanese for like squid or something, or it's something to that effect. So that's why I put it together. But yeah, fried squid balls. Yeah, maybe. All right. Yeah, we have chain chomps over here. So you know chain chomps. We can't actually beat them in this one. It's at least like regular Mario can't. So let's just go down this pipe and see what it is. Going inside the planet, I guess. Yeah, look at this. This is very fucking... Alright, yes, what this is... Let's get it. This is... You transformed into Rainbow Mario. You're invincible. Yeah, this is basically like a star. Just listen to the music and you'll recognize it, probably. Whoa. Yeah, pretty cool right there. Like, Mario runs faster, like obviously he's invincible, so nothing can touch him. He jumps a bit, like he doesn't jump higher, but he does like somersault when he jumps. So it's pretty cool, but obviously it doesn't last forever because it's like a regular star in that sense. Alright, but we're flying to the next planet. Just like that, bump into him to get even more star bits. Hell yeah. Let's see, so let's just keep going. Obviously these electrical things over here, don't touch him because Mario gets hurt. You can just jump over him or something. No, let's not do that. Actually, that looks a bit dangerous. Let's just walk around it and see if there's an opening. Yep, there's our opening. Ow. Alright, here we are. Yeah, these are bullet bills over here. The bullet bills, they work a bit different as they did in Mario 64 or something. This time, when they spot you, they actually fucking home in on you. See how this thing is just totally following me? So, yeah, they've upgraded a little bit, like, since the last time we saw them in, like, a 3D game, I think. They were not in Mario Sunshine. No, yeah. So, now, when they spot you, they just follow you around, and they try to run into you, basically. Uh-oh. Mario's brains was getting sucked out. Whoa. Ow. Fuck you. Get more star bits. Yeah, there we go. Give me some health back. Alright. Just like that, and we're launching to the next thing. Whoa! Yeah, always when you're flying around like this, like always keep an eye out for more star bits, obviously, because yeah, you have to do something, I guess. But yeah, don't need to do it, but it's always good to get more star bits. There's another Toad. What's up, Toad? Your attacks won't reach those mean-looking aliens, but here's a great idea. What if you tried to bounce something back at them? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we have to do. So these fucking coconut things, we've already taught ourselves that we can punch those things away, basically, with our spin. So all you have to do is that, and boom, it flies over to him, like, automatically. And then the bridge falls down, and we can cross. All right. I think there's, like, a little secret here somewhere. We can't really, look ahead. Okay, you know what? I'll just don't mess around with that. I thought there was like a little secret somewhere. Am I misremembering this? Like I said, guys, I have not played this game in a long time, so I'm just purely going off the memory banks here. No, okay, guess not. All right, let's just keep moving then. Whoa. Yeah, I love this music too. Listen to this music for a little bit. Oh yeah, okay, look. Your health grew to 6. If it drops below 4, it will return to normal. Yeah, so that is a new thing. If you get that mushroom thing, you will get twice the amount of health. But if it goes below 4, it will go away, basically. You cannot go past 3 anymore. So this is pretty fucking... That's an amazing fucking power-up right there, of course. Alright, but yeah, keep listening to this music for a little bit. Yeah, pretty menacing, a pretty menacing song right there. Okay, let's talk to our Luma friend. What's up? Be careful. There's a big danger up ahead. If things get really bad, shoot a star bit at one of those lights on the ground. Then a coin will pop out. Grab it to replenish some of your life. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, we knew that. But yeah, okay, so this is something that they showed in the trailer back in the day, and you cannot even fucking imagine how hyped I was when I saw this. I was like, oh my god, this graphics. Like so yeah, well, this is King Caliente, I guess. Let's try to make some taco out of him or something, I don't know. But yeah, what you have to do with this, just hit the things back, just like the game has already taught us. Just hit the coconuts back at him. You can't hit those meteorite things. So just do that. We're gonna play like some tennis with him or something. Uh-oh, I got flipped up. Hot, 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 hot! Yeah, I love that. So yeah, we're doing like a little Zelda impression here or something. Just like that. We get even more star bits. And this is basically all it is. And you know it's a Nintendo game, so what does that mean? How many hits does he take? You know it by now. And he is dead. Yep, there we go. But yeah, this was just, like I said, this was something like this exact fight, or at least like they showed like a glimpse of it in the trailer, and that was the point where I was like, oh my god, this is going to be the best game ever. Like, just graphically alone, I was so impressed by it. I was just like, oh my god, I want this game now, you know what I mean? Like, it was one of those games where they had the release date, but like you just had to wait for like a couple of months. But I was so like hyped for this game when I saw this. I was like, oh my god, this is going to be the best thing ever. Okay, now I'm caught up. Dang it, I forgot to let y'all listen to it again. All right. Okay. Yeah. That will never get old. All right. Heck yeah. So you can tell that like those star bits, they actually don't stay like in the level. They actually, Mario actually takes them back to like the hub world. Yeah, you can tell like if you press the start button, you can tell like how many we have in total right here. So that's gonna come into play later. So this is also why I recommend just collect as many of those as you can as you're playing. But yeah, so you can tell like this is a bit different from Mario Sunshine and Mario 64 in that sense, where like in Mario 64 there were like 6, I want to say, like 6 stars per level, and then the 7th star would be the 100 100 coin star, that's what it is. And Mario Sunshine had like 8 of them basically, and then like including no, it also had like some secret stars, but in this one like it's a lot less, like it's only 3 basically, and then sometimes it has like extra stars here and there, but right now like this is basically all we can do for the first level. So yeah, that was good Egg Galaxy, but float over to the one where that has enough. Press the A button, boom, it explodes, and here's gonna be our second level. This is Honey Hive Galaxy. Let's go to it. Yeah. Alright. B Mario takes flight. Oh yeah. And here we have a completely new level. Fuck yeah, Honey Hive Galaxy. And you might recognize that character from the movie in the brief like scene that she was in. Yes, alright, we have a new track, of course. So what does that mean? I'm going to be quiet for a little bit so you can listen to it. You know what, I'll talk to this guy first. What's up? Welcome to the Honey Hive Kingdom. Our queen rules this land. Okay, nice conversation, dude. Alright, let's do the music. Ah, dang it, it got cut off. Alright, anyway, you get somewhat the idea anyway of that song. It's a very, this one's a lot more relaxing, you know what I mean? Like it's just very, yeah, listen to it for a little bit more. It is very bouncy though. Oh? Yeah, so you get the idea. Like, it's a lot more chillax, this one, but it certainly does, like, it has that Mario bounce to it, you know what I mean? Like, it just sounds really nice and yeah, head bobby, I guess. But yeah, this is like a little swing over here. You can do like a little Tarzan impression or something. All you have to do is it's basically like a swing. Like, if you've ever been on a swing in real life, just use your momentum to, like, make Mario go further and further, basically. And then just by pressing the left and right, like left and right on the stick, basically, and then just jump off. Woohoo! Yeah, just like that. So pretty cool. All right, but we have a new power-up that showed up, so let's go see what that is about. It looks very bee-like. Let's see what it is. Oh, you transformed into B Mario. Yeah, hold the B button to buzz around. Yes. Now, all you have to do is, like, you see that little fly meter, basically? If you hold down the button, Mario can just fly for a little bit, just like this. Yeah, look at that. Pretty fucking cool. And this is another, yeah, actually it's very appropriate since we just played Mega Man 6 with that jetpack thing. But you can totally, you don't have to hold it down all the way. You can totally do it like this. You can let go and, like, press it again, basically, to sort of, like, extend your jump or something, just like this. See, like, if you sort of let go and tap it for a little bit, like, Mario will fly a lot farther than he normally would. So, pretty cool. And obviously you have to pay attention to that meter that goes down, because if that goes all the way down, then Mario is exhausted and he will fall down, and it will only refill back up when you, I think, like, it refilled when I jumped on this thing, actually. Oh yeah, I guess it does refill when you hit an enemy. Wow, okay, I forgot about that one, but yeah. So yeah, it just refills back up when you hit the ground. You can still spin technically, but you can tell like his spin is not as great as it is. Like the area of effect is not nearly as big, so fighting wise it's not very practical, but it is obviously very practical to get around and stuff. And these cockroach things, well, how the hell do you call this in English? Like these bug things over here, they are actually like they're pretty interesting actually, because you can tell now that we are in B form, they are actually hostile towards Mario. But if you're not in B form, they run away from Mario. So when you're in B form like this, you have to be careful, because if they hit you, yeah, they do that like bug thing when they're on their back with their paws. That's pretty disturbing. But yeah, so you can spin into them, you can get more star bits out of them just like this. But when you're, like I said, when you're in human Mario form, they will run away from you. You can also, oh yeah, the coins I guess like give you a bit more if you're meter back too, but you can't wall jump anymore. You notice how I tried to jump against this wall? Like I'm pretty sure you can't wall jump in this form unless this wall is just not programmed for wall jumping. I'm not sure. But anyway, we have a queen to visit, I guess. See that? It's our castle. Yeah, let's go over there. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, just like that. Oh, and another thing is, yeah, these flowers over here, if you are in B form, Mario can actually stand on this. If you are in human Mario form, or like without the suit on, you will fall right through this flower thing, and water gets rid of your suit, basically. So yeah, this honey over here, like even though Mario has like the suit on, he's still like, yeah, it's very sticky obviously, and he can't jump very high. So avoid the honey at all costs, because it's annoying. Honey is heavy, I guess. Yeah, just like that. Let's just fly over these guys. There we go. And we have another launch star. Woohoo! Yeah. All right. So now I can show off what the water does. Yeah. So if you hit the water, see, that's when your power-up gets lost, basically. So yeah, if you want to keep the bee suit, oh, these are the, oh, okay, these are the guys that I was thinking of. Yeah, see, like this cockroach thing, now it runs away from you. I'll show it a bit better. See, now it's just like, oh my god, a human! And now it just runs away. So yeah, but yeah, these are the fucking guys that I was thinking of. Yeah, these guys are actually the ones that shoot rocks. Very much like Octoroks. Like, they're almost like the exact same thing. So it's pretty fucking funny. Like, and Nintendo just self-referenced themselves or something, like in another game. So yeah, just take care of them all the same. Yeah, Mario B. Benson. Yeah, exactly. All right. Let's see, so what we have to do, oh yeah, this little flower thing over here, I'll show you actually. Like if you don't have the bee suit on, and this is another situation where yeah, the game just shows it to you, you have to keep shaking basically, and Mario will use that to like launch himself up basically. But if you don't have the bee suit on, woohoo, you will fall right through that flower, see? So that's why you need the bee suit. Oops. Just like that. And now we can launch up there, and then we can do some platforming. Just like this. Woohoo! Yeah! But obviously don't touch the water. Huh? Oh, there's an extra life over there. Well, we have plenty, so I'm not gonna get it. Just like that. Fly up here. And whoa! There's the queen! But we're not going there quite yet, it seems. Or at least we're not right there. What's up? One of the perks of being a bee is that we can stick to this honey wall. Yeah, so that's a new mechanic right here. Yeah, look at that. Now we can just fucking, we can climb around. Yeah, look at this. So you can totally fucking, you can still spin, I guess. Like, I forgot you can do that, but yeah. You can totally move in like a 360 sort of direction. Like every motion that I'm doing with the stick, like Mario will basically follow that. So pretty fucking cool. So we just have to get to the top, and then we can meet the queen. Whoa. Whoa, just like this. Going up here. Yeah, I like the sound that it makes, like chick chick chick. Alright, let's just take care of this fucking piranha plant thing. Just spin into him and he's gone. He's history. Whoopa, there we are. What's up? And who might you be? A physician, we presume? No matter, we are in a most vexing predicament and require assistance. The most furious itchiness plagues our entire being. It must be stopped. Please find the source at once. Alright, so what you have to do, this is a little weird. I always found this a little strange in the game, but yeah, you have to crawl on her body or whatever you climb on her body, and you have to fucking basically just like look for these pieces. Like, it's very strange, but yeah, it is what it is. You just crawl around and look for the last one. Where the heck is it? There it is. I see the sparklies. There we are. We got it. Alright. My thanks. You have shown much bravery, newbie. We trust that we may rely on you in the future. Yeah, I guess so. Just don't make me crawl on your body again. It's weird. Alright. Whoa. There we go. We can get this. Let's get some more star bits. Why not? I see a lot around me. Yes. I love that they did this. If they didn't do this, that would have sucked, man. Like, that is so good that they did that. Just this pointer thing and you're good. Yeah. Alright, wow, there's a lot of toads here. What's up? How are we ever going to get back? Glad to see you're okay. This one is asleep. I'm asleep. Hey, what's up, Captain Toad? Yeah, this is another staple character at this point. If you've ever played like your Super Mario 3D World or something, this is where Captain Toad was introduced. A bee? What? Mario? Hey, it's you! We escaped from Princess Castle too! But then we thought Bowser would get us, and then we got lost with Luigi! Oh, I just remembered! We found a Power Star! I'm sure you need this, so here, take it! Yeah, there it is. Hell yeah. He found a star for us. Sweet. Hell yeah. And this one is very stylish. Let's just call this guy Stylish Toad or something. Look at him, man. Like, look at the fucking, like, arm strength that this guy has. Like, he was the fucking strongest character in Mario 2 for a reason, I guess. He does it on his fingertips, too. He doesn't even use, like, his full hand. So, yeah. Let's have some appreciation for this Toad right here. Alright, but listen to this song. Well, like, when I get the star. It's very satisfying to me. Yeah, I love that. I love the wahoo, and it is meaty though. That is not like actually orchestrated, but in Mario Galaxy they bring that tune back, and it is actually orchestrated. It's in a different key though. It's not the same key, but it's nice that they actually orchestrated like that Starget thing too. Okay, now I'm caught up. You discovered a new galaxy. All right, let's go see what that is. Oh, Rosalina's gonna talk to us. Mario, your name is Mario, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I heard from your friends who just arrived. Mario, it has such a nice ring. I know. Look. Your friends are waiting for you in the garage. I think they want to tell you something, so you'd best hurry on over there. Alright, let's go see what our friends want to say. Alright. We have 645 star bits, so yeah, pretty good already. But yeah, you can tell now this is a bit more lively. There's more toads around. Let's talk to them, I guess. What's up? Where are we? I want to go home. I'm so homesick. What's up? Howdy, Mario. If you're looking for everybody, they're back this way. Yeah, let's go check out what they're up to. What's up, Captain Toad? What's up, Glass Toad? So I guess this place is some kind of mobile observatory controlled by that Rosalina lady, huh? But who exactly is she anyway? She's not a witch, is she? Is she? No, that's ridiculous, right? Yeah, who knows? Who is that Rosalina lady? I have no idea. The Lumas are going to build us a ship. When it's done, let's go look for Princess Peach and Power Stars. Yeah, alright, let's talk to Captain Toad. Wow, Mario, you are very close to that light. Close your eyes. Mario! Somehow we made it too! We'll help you get the Power Stars and save Princess Peach! You can count on us, Mario! We're all in this together! Alright, leave it to us. Yeah, but please don't shine that light in my face anymore. Alright, let's keep going. Let's go back to Honey Hive Galaxy and let's find some more stars. Alright. Let's go see. Oh yeah, you can also open up this one now. Oh, this level. Okay, let's just let's stay a bit focused on this. Let's just do like a level per level, and then we'll just go to the next level or something. So it's not like two I guess like the different levels all the time. Trouble on the tower. All right. There's another familiar enemy right there. All right, let's go see what this is. So this is a little out of view like secret. You saw me do it when I let y'all listen to the music, but if you actually go into first person mode over here, you can do that with the right stick basically and just pushing up, and then there's some extra star bits you can do, and it's like shaped in an M. So that's nice. Shaped like a Mario. Alright. Big jump. Whoa. Yeah, I love that they brought back the long jump. I have no idea like why. Like I guess it wasn't really needed like in Mario Sunshine. I guess because you had flood and stuff, like it would break the game a bit too much, so they took it out. But for this one, they brought it back, and I appreciate it because I like the long jump. Yeah, there we go. Just break through all of them. Whoa. There's a lot of fucking star bits we can get. Heck yeah. I think what you have to do here... Oh yeah, you can tell that these guys, they show you basically. Just look at this guy. He goes up, he twirls around, and yeah, there you go. These guys basically teach you that you can break the rocks if it wasn't already obvious. Boom, just like that. Alright, we have more star bits. I think you can use this. Yeah. Oh god. Oh, Mario, I hope your back is okay, man. Alright, what we have to do? We have to go up there, I guess. Take care of these guys. Fuck you. Let's use this. Woohoo! Go over here. Yeah. I think this is where we have to go. So wall jump up here. Just like that. Just like that. Do I have to go over here? I don't think I do. Well, we might as well see what it is. We already went over here. It's just a little bonus room, I think. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we don't need to do this. Let's just get out of here. Jose says, I'm back and I hadn't said I left. What did I miss? Last I saw you fed the pink Luma. Oh, okay. Yeah, you missed quite a bit, I guess. Like, we just explored this level for the first time. We saved the Queen Bee, and now we are in the second star for this level. So, yeah. But yeah. Let's see. We have to go over here, I guess. Let's do this first. I see like a thing over here, so I kind of want to see what this is about. Okay, there's more star bits. So I think we just have to break this one. And boom! Yeah, that was awesome. Alright, I think if you break this guy, something happens. No? Ah, no, don't suck my brains out. This guy then. Ow. Fuck you. Nope, that's not. Oh yeah, Mario also does that in this game. Like, he does not quite do the when he's super exhausted when you jump and stuff like he did in Mario Sunshine, but he does, like, when you're on 1 health like this, he does get fatigued and he's like basically just panting. He's like, oh my god, mamma mia, being in space is hard. Alright, let's actually get some money because I don't want to die, obviously. There we go. Alright, what the hell do I have to do here? Whoa. Big jump over here. You missed the rap off. Wait, did I rap? I don't think I did, but okay. Alright, where the hell do I go from here? I thought if you hit that fucking... oh, maybe this one. There we go. I knew one of these had one of these. Alright, there it is. Heck yeah, hit that. Woohoo! Yeah, and then you fly to this one, and now we are in a new area. Shit, yeah. Alright. Whoa! Yeah, so that was another fucking level design thing that they just did. Like, they put that, like, stone, like, on this spring thing, basically. And you've already taught yourself... Yeah, I love how Mario is, like, he's having so much fun in this thing. But you've already taught yourself that those rocks you can break with the ground pound. So automatically, that's going to be your first instinct, right? And then as you do that, you notice that Mario jumps super fucking high, see? And then you hit that block, too. So that is your reward for discovering that, basically. So yeah, that's another fucking Nintendo polish tutorial stuff right there with no text. Fucking love it. Alright, so now that we know that, we can yeah. So with these springs, basically, like, you can tell if I'm not doing anything, this is basically Mario's jump height. If you apply what you've learned, like in games like Mario World or something, when you jump, like, as soon as Mario touches that thing, he jumps a tiny bit higher, but with the ground pound, you jump the highest, basically, just like that. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I don't know, honestly, I don't think I rapped, did I? So I have no idea what Super Doom King is saying, but yeah. Jose says, so you had to be Mario? Yeah, I sure did. Jose says the Queen Bee was more likable in this game than she was in the movie. Yeah, and she had like 10 seconds of screen time. Jose says I like this world too, especially the boss fight. Yeah, big jump. Yep, there it is. All right, but let's hit the switch. Heck yeah, a little bridge appears. A big spring. Yeah. All right, we can hit the switch. There we go. All right. Yeah, Super Doom King, I lied. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I was just like, wait a second, did I just forget that I rapped? I don't think I rapped, so... Oh, there's no Mario rap. We have a DK rap, but... Oh, wait, is there? I guess you can count, like, the Super Mario Brothers Super Show as, like, the Mario rap. The... Chicka yo yo, it's a Mario Brothers, and plumbing's our game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. Like, shit like that. That's kind of like the Mario rap, I guess. Alright, let's fly up here. Whoa! Yeah. Alright, let's keep going. Whoa. So this is a bit where the gravity is going to shift a little. As soon as you like hit the threshold, basically. The Wigglers, yeah, the Wigglers we know. You jump on them, basically, and they get super fucking angry with you. And then they charge into you. So all you have to do is you have to hit them with your spin attack. And then jump on them. Come on. There we go, and then they die, and you get even more star bits. So yeah, pretty fucking cool. Alright, let's keep going. Whoa. There's another thing over here. Oh, hell yeah. Star power! Destroy everything! Yeah! Yeah, I love how it's just like, again, it's that rendition that they introduced in Yoshi's Island. With that little extra melody on top of it. Pretty cool. Alright, let's just fall down here, I guess. Whoa! Yo! Yeah! Alright. We need a Chuckster rap, yeah. Super Doom says, mwahaha, yeah. Alright, anyway, let's keep going. Woohoo! Oh yeah, these are new enemies right here. So, yeah, they notice you, they charge at you. Oh, there's also some extra health. Why not? We might as well get that. So I always found this a little disturbing too. But like, obviously you can tell, like, with that little symbol on their backs, basically, like, what do you have to do? Ground pound, of course. But when they charge at you and you jump on them, let me show this. Like, look how scared they are. They're just like, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. And then there's this fucking, like, they shove you off, basically. But, like, Mario is savage, so of course he's gonna fucking kill them anyway. Boom, just like that, and it's dead. So, yeah, this game has a lot of fucking, like, disturbing stuff, like, if you think about it. But, yeah, it is what it is. Alright, let's jump up there. Huh? Alright, let's wall jump up here. Huh? Huh? So yeah, that's really all you have to do with these guys, is just jump on top of them. Obviously don't get hit when they try to, like, run into you and stuff, and then you're good. Alright, now we activated this this little windmill over here. It reminds me a lot of Mario Sunshine. A little callback, I guess. Let's get these. Oops, whoa. Let's just get this one down. Mario, can you grab onto it, please? Thank you. Alright, let's just wait for a little bit. Oh, there's Queen Bee again in the distance right there. Alright, let's get this, get this, get this, get this, get this. And we have another boss fight. What's up? And this is especially disturbing because, like, you can tell this is clearly like a dad and a son or something, or a dad and a kid, you know what I mean? But, like, Mario does not care. We just killed his kid, and he's just like, oh my god, how fucking dare you? And he's super fucking angry, but you just take care of him the same way. Like, he just, like, runs at you, and he's dead. So, it's like, Mario, god dang, man, savage as hell. He does not care. Alright, we got it. Oh boy, oh boy. Jose says Lloyd needs to do a cover of the Super Mario Brothers rap. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Well, never say never, I guess, but most likely not. But that would be really interesting. Jose says, gotta go insane. I mean, fast, yeah. Please don't kill me. Too bad. Yeah, Mario's just like, too bad, motherfucker. Jose says, did my other message didn't go through? The one about Doom King's punishment? I did not see one like that, no. No, I don't think it did, no. So maybe you have to write it again with different words. Alright, but that was that one. We got that one. Sweet. Let's save our game. We still have an hour left, so let's see how much progress we can make in 1 hour. Yeah, it's not really a boss fight. Yeah, exactly. It's just like test your skills, or like apply the skills that you've just learned, basically. Yeah, exactly. Oh, alright. Is there gonna be a boss fight in this one? Oh, this is the boss fight. Now I remember. Big bad Bugaboom. Bugaboom. Bugaboom, Bugaboom. Super Doom King says, you wanted to punish me? How rude. Yeah, I have no idea what Jose was cooking up for you, but yeah, maybe you can type it again or something so you would know. Alright, let's get some more star bits. Why not? Since they show up every time, and we might as well get them. They're always good to get. Oh, I like how the music is a bit more different now. It's a bit more panicky. It reminds me a lot of like Majora's Mask or something, like in the final day in Clocktown. What's up? Something is up. The whole Magibook created should invest in our kingdom. Yeah, look at this. There's a lot of them right now. So let's fucking just kill them all, basically, I guess. Because they do give us a lot of star bits. Dang it, stand still. Hi-ya, dead. I kind of wonder if you can use that advanced like ground pound thing on those. I'm going to test that out when I get the chance. Let's just get some more star bits. Why not? This does not like you can't actually do this like infinitely, so yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. So this would have been excellent if you could just sort of stay here and just like infinitely farm like star bits, but that is not the case. At some point they stop. Let me see if I can do this. Oops. Oh yeah, it does go towards him. Yeah, see, that does work. Okay, cool. You can use the advanced ground pound. I have no idea what the official name is, but I'm just gonna call it that, I guess. And yeah, we can use that little like flood-like thing. See, Jose? So flood is kind of in this game, I guess. Like, I'll go back and I'll show you. Boom, just like that. Okay, we got rid of him. Let me go back and I'll show you. Because this thing looks a lot like flood. Yeah, see down there? Like these things, these I mean, you can almost see that those things are probably made by like Dr. Egat or something. Like they kind of look like Flood. So I guess Flood is somewhat in this game anyway. Whoa, but yeah, that's all they do really. They just shoot like the bubbles at you basically, and then Mario will just fly about basically. But with this one, it actually shoots you up, and you can progress to the level. Just like this. Whoa, yeah. All right. Super Nunking says, at least laugh maniacally before punishing. Jose says, Bottles is B now. Yeah, I guess he somewhat is. Yeah. Alright, Bottles is, it seems, many things. Let's see. So we have to go, I guess, kill this guy. Ow. Sorry you have to die. You hit me, so now you die. Alright, oh, there's a pipe down here. Let's get this. Let's jump on that. Yeah, it looks like a Flood Cataquack. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much what it is. Like it's like a little callback to like the Cataquacks from Mario Sunshine, but they also look like the Flood also from Mario Sunshine. So yeah, pretty cool. All right, we got more B power. Heck yeah! So now we can fly around. Let's go explore what's around here or something. Does this guy do something for me? No. Let me make sure there's nothing around here. Doesn't seem like it. There's another bug thing. Oh, there was another. Okay, there was another star bit over there. Let's just climb up this, I guess. Super Duncan says later in the game there will be fire floods. Yes, and electro floods. Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure. I know the fire ones, but I'm not sure if the electric ones is Mario Galaxy 2 or if that is this game. We'll see. But yeah, that is certainly a thing. All right, we can go over here and we can talk to the Queen Bee again. What's up? The neighbors are causing trouble again. We would be most grateful for your assistance. Alright, let's go get rid of their neighbors, I guess. Woohoo! Yeah! Yep, we're going over there. Boom. Yeah! You have to fly here though, don't forget to fly, otherwise you will fall to your death. Alright, we have 6 health, so let's, this is gonna be our boss for this level. I forgot, does every level in this game have a boss? Alright, yeah, there he is. That is Bugaboom, I guess. Bugaboom, Bugaboom. Yeah, it's not that hard. Like, he's the same as like the other ones. Like, he has a giant fucking target on his back, basically. So, you know what to do. Just fly on top of him, ground pound, boom! Just like that. Bugaboom! Alright. But now he changed it up a little, and now he starts flying, I guess. So all you have to do for this is you just wait for him to like come by. You use this flower thingy so you're up high and boom, just like that in the head, man. But now he gets super fucking angry at us. And now he does all spins. He does barrel rolls. Peppy is like, do a barrel roll. All right, let's just do the same thing. You're just gonna fly over here and he is dead. It's 3 hits and like always. All right. Jose says, Doom King, prepare yourself. I'm a space chuckster. Yeah. Eats him to King Caliente's lava. Yeah. Yum. Pulls out fork and knife. Jose says, she should have said those neighboring bugs are bugging me. Yeah, that would have been too obvious, I guess. But it would have worked. Jose says, love that boss fight. Yeah, it's a pretty cool boss fight. It's really easy, but like, I mean, it's a Mario game, so yeah, it's fine. Super Dunking says, I always remember this boss for being a secret boss. Yes, in 2, but Autumn themed. Yes, exactly. They bring this boss back in 2, and the scenery is a bit different. Alright, we got it. That's just something like that jingle. I would always replicate it, like when I played this for the first time. It's just something so satisfying, like da-da, da-da. Anyway, alright, yeah, we got that one. Sweet. Alright. Still have 1 more hour left. We are making pretty good progress right now. Hungry Luma has appeared. Yeah, so this is something that can happen. Like I said, because Mario brings those star bits with him, basically, like back to the observatory. Sometimes, depending on how many stars you have, I think, a Hungry Luma will show up and you can feed it and you can play another level. Yeah, we don't need to just see this again because he just says the same thing. This guy needs 400 of them. So yeah, this is like I said, collect those star bits as much as you can because that number is only going to go higher and higher as we play this game, basically. We're going to go up. So yeah. There it goes. And the sweet, sweet galaxy has appeared. Alright, let's go see what the sweet, sweet galaxy is all about. Jose says, I mean, the title also says it's bug related. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it would have been perfect if she said that. This is Rocky Road. What level is this again? I think I know what this is. Yeah, okay, yeah, I got this. Alright, yeah, you can tell. Look at this level. It's called Sweet Sweet Galaxy after all. Like, it's very much like cake base and there's like whatever, like candy and like chocolate, like everything. But listen to this music. You might recognize this music if you played Mario 3. Listen to it. Uh-oh. Oh. So yeah, pretty nice little callback right there. Just straight up the Mario 3 athletic team. So always love to see little callbacks like this. Very cute. And yeah, you can tell like there's a lot happening in this level. Like this thing is basically like always moving and there's holes everywhere and shit. I do like how it's like different shapes. Like it reminds me a lot of like, what the hell was that? It was some kind of like metal thing or something, and you would like be able to like I think if when we were making a cake or something and you had like those little like metal outlines of like a star and like a circle and like a triangle thing, and you could make like little shapes like in the cake and stuff, like that is basically what this is, obviously. So it reminds me of my childhood a little bit, so that's nice. But yeah, so all you have to do is fucking just don't fall down the holes, obviously, and don't hit the electric things. Just keep jumping. Whoa. And we are good. Yeah, we did it. What's up, Stylish Toad? We got a power star. Yeah. Look at this fucking cake. And you can even see fucking Captain Toad in the back right there. Yeah, there he is. Heck yeah. Is that even Captain Toad? No, it's just a regular one. You can even hear that little music. Huh. Oh, what do you have to say? What's up? I love mint chocolate. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, we got it. Sweet. Hey, Soyborn is here. How you doing, Soyborn? Lol, what up fellas, sorry I'm late. That's all good. Trying to get my ex to take me back. It's a lot of work. Oh shit, like did you, is that like you had a fight with your girlfriend, right? Is that now your ex? Like what, fuck, that sucks, man. I hope you're doing okay. Let's see. Yeah, nice soundtrack, Mario 3, alright, yeah. Super Doom King says, I want to eat this level so Mario can't beat it. Yeah, exactly. Nice soundtrack, Mario 3. Jose says, I never did the pink Luma levels. I'd rather save them for later. Yeah, you can do that too. Yeah, you can sort of save them for later and do them all at once or something. Yeah, for sure. Super Doom King says, hi, Surburn. You missed the rap off. Yeah, there was no rap off. Super Doom King is just like, just saying something. I kind of did like the Mario rap a little bit, I guess. So maybe that was the rap off now. So yeah. Jose says, my inner thoughts hit the electricity. Yeah, don't. Oh no, Soyborn, fuck. She dumped me. Working on getting her back. Ah, dude, that sucks. Really sorry to hear that, man. Like, hope y'all can like work it out, and yeah, hope y'all can get that reserved, cause that sucks. Um, Jose says, "Hi, Soyborn. You're just in time to blast off again because I'm a space chuckster." Yeah, Soyborn says, "But not in a creepy stalker way." Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't do that. All right, but yeah. Anyway, hope you can y'all can like resolve that. Alright, but yeah, we did that, so we discovered a new galaxy. Hell yeah. Is this a game you ever played, Soyborn? Mario Galaxy? Jose says, Soyborn, good luck. Actually, good luck. Good salad. Yeah. Alright, let's not make jokes about that. That is not funny. But yeah, anyway, let's go to the next level. We have discovered an enemy base in the region. We can only hope they are not misusing the power of that poor Grand Star. Yeah, we're not gonna go there quite yet, but we will go to another level because we have finished Honey Hive right now. Yeah, okay, so we have 2 new levels that we can explore. We have, oh, this thing. Oh, yeah, Flip Switch Galaxy, alright? So these little ones, like the ones that you sort of see, like in like the question block things, basically, like those usually are just one thing. Like they're just like a singular level with like 1 star, basically, and that's like a quick like star that you can get. So let's see what this is. This is Flip Switch Galaxy, painting the planet yellow. Alright. Soyborn says she was nice enough to let me talk to her for the first time in 5 days since she dumped me, and all she did was tell me what an idiot I am. So that's progress. Yeah, I guess so. Like communication is key, of course. You know what I mean. So at least like if you can like talk, like hopefully you can talk it out, and at least like maybe y'all can stay friends or whatever. Like I have no idea. So yeah. Whoa. But definitely like communication is key. Whoa. Alright, so yeah, you can tell like we have to paint the planet yellow. Look at the background, by the way. This is very like reminiscent of Mario Sunshine. Remember what they did when we went to those secret levels and stuff? And how they had like backgrounds like from previous games and stuff? They totally brought that back. Just look at the background. It's straight up Super Mario Brothers. So fucking love that, man. That is so cool. Alright, so yeah, all you have to do with this, like you can tell, like don't fall, because you will actually fall in that black hole this time. And this thing, like it shoots like a little laser ground wave thing, so obviously don't get hit by that, but you can jump on it and it will launch you up. Woohoo! Just like that. Yeah. I love how you can see like the blocks in the background. I actually never noticed that. You saw like little 3D like blocks of bricks and stuff. That's pretty cool. Someone says lol, nice, Jose. Jose says flip switch. I did that and nothing happened. Soyborn says yeah. So Jose says Soyborn, I'm glad you liked it. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, so don't take it the wrong way. Yeah, exactly, let's be respectful here. Soyborn says we got into a really stupid fight over celeb drama, and it somehow only got worse from there. I don't even know how it got so bad. Ugh, I'm trying to fix it though. Yeah, like I said, good luck with it, man. That's all I can say, really. Jose says that background gives me nightmares because it reminds me of the Secret Shine levels. Yeah, like I said, it's like basically, oh, when it says that, Galaxy Complete, that means that you got everything, basically. So, yeah, we don't ever have to go back to that level again. But yeah, it's like basically like a giant callback to Mario Sunshine in that sense. Alright, we're going to Loop-de-Loop Galaxy. I think I remember what this is. Oh yeah, it is this one. Okay, Surfing 101. Okay. Yeah, look at that. That's like straight up another Mario Sunshine reference right there. It looks like a shine. Hell yeah, look at that friendly fellow. Oh yeah, listen. Oh, this music. Yeah, this is really a bit inappropriate, actually. This music is actually for another level, so let's just not listen to it right now. But we recognize these penguins from Mario 64 again. Yeah, look at them. They're back. What's up? Hey, this is Penguin Paradise. Okay, cool. Let's talk to your leader, I guess, or your teacher? He sounds like Donald Duck. Are you a server too? I guess. Oh, but this is your first time reserving, right? Well then, let me show you the ropes. Now, let me explain. Try to match the guide on the bottom right. Okay, I guess I just have to hold the controller in front of me. Yeah, that's the basic position. To turn left, twist left from that starting position. Okay, I'm just twisting left. Correct, that's how you turn left. To turn right, you got to twist to the right.
Alright, twist to the right. Yup, that's how you turn right. Then all you need to do is hold B to speed up. That's all you need to know. Now give it a go on the course. Okay, here we go. We are manta ray surfing right now, and this is really awkward because you're supposed to get those star bits, but I can't because I have to do this. So how the fuck do I do this, like, in this version of the game? Like, back in the original version, you obviously could move the guy around, I guess, with the stick, I forget, but you could also get like the star bits on the side, but I really can't do that right now because this is how I'm supposed to control this guy, so that's a bit of an oversight right there. That's a little weird, unless I'm just not noticing something that you can do. But yeah, this is basically what we're doing here, is we're manta ray surfing, and like I said, like B makes you go faster and you tilt like a car basically, so it's like Mario Kart Wii all over again. Oops, I just hit the mic. But yeah, so pretty funny. Whoa, I think you have to beat that time on the bottom. I'm not sure, but just yeah, let's just see if I don't fall off. Whoa, you can't just let go. Oh, you can't let go of the button to just slow down a little bit for like tight turns like that. Jesus Christ. All right. Whoa. Yeah, see those little like star bits like on the thing, like you're supposed to get that, but I really can't do that because even I'm pressing like the R button and stuff, and that trigger thing of that pointer thing is not showing up. So that's a bit of a weird oversight, I guess. But yeah, all right. But we made it already. We only have to do one lap. There we go, goal! Yeah, we did it. Not bad, and we even beat the record. Congratulations! 1 minute and 1 second 51 seconds. Congratulations! You deserve a gold medal. Ta da da da! There it is. Yeah, you just had that, I guess. At least, like in this one, it's justified. You know what I mean? It's not Mario Sunshine with those like Pianta guys that just have the shine sprites. So in this one, it doesn't matter to me. Oh man. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot. Cyberman says, you're good, Jose. I know you're cool. Yeah, love to see that. Jose says, the good thing of those extra levels is that you get more stars to be able to fight the boss fight. Yeah, exactly. Because, like, you can tell, like, you need, like, a certain amount to get access to other levels, basically. So, yeah. Jose says, no, not this one. Blooper Surfing Safari, red coins in the water. Yeah, there's no red coins in the water. Is there? Is there one of those? Maybe later down the road. I'm not sure. Jose says, bottle is penguins now? Yeah, I guess so. Grunty the penguin, yeah. Super Dumb King says, if these worlds are supposed to be their entire galaxy, they have like no place to live anywhere. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, like, if you're a penguin, I guess, and you have that entire fucking like water slide thing like as a home, like that must be pretty cool. I wonder like how fast that would like get boring, you know what I mean? But like at least at the beginning it looks exciting. Jose says, thanks for understanding, Sorborn. You're all my buddies here, so it's all fun and games. Yeah, exactly. Jose says, Doom King, more like they have everywhere to live in. Yeah. Are there space raccoons that have hidden stars? No. No. I want to say, even for Mario Galaxy 2, there are no raccoons. Oh, yeah. In episode 6 of Rico Harbor. Yeah. The blooper racing. That's what you're talking about. Yes. I thought you were talking about this game. Yeah. That's a bit of a thing. Yeah, for sure. All right, but we have done all of the levels basically in the first dome. Now we're going to confront what's going to be our first like ta. Yeah, it's going to be our first like Bowser level. This is Bowser Jr.'s Robot Reactor. Here we go. Alright. Megalex Moon. Oh yeah. Did they bring this back? I think they did, huh? Okay, I'll talk about it later when we get there. You can already sort of see it in the back right there. Yes. I'll talk about it when we get there. Alright, but we have a new level, of course. And what does that mean? New fucking music. Listen to it. Oh, no, never mind. This is not new. It just plays this one again. I thought it played another song. Anyway, we'll just, if I hear something else, then I'll let y'all listen to it. But yeah, these guys, you can tell, the Goombas, they finally fucking smartened up a little bit. Like, they were just like, this Mario character has been jumping on our heads for like 30 years or something. We have to fucking wear protection or something. So they finally wised up and they fucking took a helmet and they put it on their heads. So you can't jump on them anymore. Even the ground pound is not enough for Mario to take this thing out. So what you have to do is you have to spin on them, then they flip around, and now you can jump on their legs, and then that's how they die. So yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, I like how it just took them like 30 years, I guess, to just figure out, oh, maybe just put some protection on our heads. Like, oops, I almost walked off there. Okay, so yeah, this is the main gimmick of this level, basically. Like I said, with these bullet bills, is as soon as they notice you, they dash towards you, basically, and they try to hit you. They also take friendly fire, I guess. Okay, so yeah, all you have to do is you have to lead them over to this glass over here. This will break, boom, and now we can move on. All right. Yeah, look at this scenery, man. Oh, that's so cool. Is it already the boss? Really? Oh, I thought there was like a whole level to it. I'll read the chat a little bit. But there's Bowser Jr. He's back again for a vengeance. Remember in Mario Sunshine? He's like, I want to fight Mario again. Well, here's his chance. I guess he did the new Super Mario Bros. Now that I think about it. What the hell voice do I give him? What does he sound like in Mario Sunshine? You made it. I have no idea. I'm just gonna fucking improvise something. But I won't even need my dad's help to take care of you. Go at him, Megalek. Stomp him with the power of your grand star. That sound always sounded a bit like Bart Simpson to me, that laugh that he does, that ha 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 ha. But yeah, here's fucking, it's Megalek. Yes, look how fucking epic this is, man, like that thing is fucking huge. So this is, if you've seen the Mario Galaxy movie, they totally brought this thing back in that one, did they not? I forget, but I think they did. But yeah, anyway, this is very much like Shadow of the Colossus or something. Like, I never played that game, but I have seen it in action. This thing is obviously fucking huge. We have to fucking climb it all the way to the top, and that's how we're gonna take this thing out. While I'm doing that, listen to the music for a little bit. Ow. That thing is just like defensive maneuvers. But yeah, I guess I can't let y'all listen to the music too much. Like, yeah, you can just yeah, just look it up. This whole fucking soundtrack, just look up the soundtrack. It's amazing stuff. But yeah, what you have to do here, this is basically where you have to apply the stuff that you've already learned again, but now you just have to do it like in a more serious manner, I guess. You just see this, you just guide the fucking bullet bill like over there or something, and they hurt it, and he flies into it, and he's dead. Like, that's all there's to it. Like, it's not that hard, honestly. And there goes Megalek. Megalek is gone. Just like that. Alright. So yeah, not too bad, not too hard of a fight. It's just like the scope of it all is like what's epic. Like, I'm not sure if they also showed this guy in the trailer back in the day, but it's just like, oh my god, like it's so cool. Like the design and everything is just so cool. But yeah, here's this music again. Hold it up into the sky and show it to the world. You got a grand star. Yay! Love that. All right. Yeah, smartest Goombas. Yeah. There's a lot. Super Duncan says you need to look down in the planet. It's all mines. Oh, I think I forgot. I didn't know this. I'm sorry. Jose says I love this boss fight. It's the yeah, it is from the movie, right? Yeah, I thought they did. Yeah. Alright, but now we got another Grand Star, another dome is gonna open up, so we have more levels to explore. Sermon says, smart as Goombas. Yeah, exactly. Jose says, imagine seeing so many of your friends being stepped on for 30 years and until now they get headgear. Exactly, like it took them long enough, but I guess better late than never, I guess. Super King says, would be funny to give him an ultra nerdy voice. Okay, I'll give him like the Bottles voice or something maybe, if I don't forget. Jose says, leave my mama alone, you bad man. I won't let Mama Peach get away, or something, or whatever the line is. Let's see, it's the robot Bowser Jr. used to kidnap Rosalina. Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah, in the movie. Jose says, wow, you finished that quickly. It took me like around 7 to 10 minutes to beat it because the bullet bills never followed me without blowing up halfway. Oh yeah, that is something that you do have to deal with a little bit. What I always do is I just either I do like a little like bull thing, you know what I mean? Like the red flag with like bulls or whatever, like they charge at you and I just jump like backflip up or something and then most likely they will hit the wall. So just do it as late as you can and then Mario just totally jumps over the bullet bill and that thing will crash into the wall. That's usually how I like to do it. Alright, but yeah, we got it. Heck yeah, that was our first dome, basically. You can tell, like, you see those crowns on these three over here, but not on these two. I wonder what that means. Hint, hint. Alright. But Rosalina's going to talk to us. That ball of flame represents the power of the observatory. We call it the beacon. Yeah, you can tell, like, it expanded and it changed color. When you recover a grand star, a little star power will be restored and the beacon will grow. Yeah. The Comet Observatory can use that power to fly through the universe. Once all of the power is restored, we will even be able to fly to the center of the universe. Heck yeah. Oh, the power is on in the new dome. Damn right. It's the fountain, yeah. The newly opened dome is called the Fountain. It's really quite relaxing. By the way, have you looked at the map? It contains information about galaxies as well as domes. If you forget the location of a dome, don't hesitate to speak with me. Yeah, so exactly what he said. I'll show it real fast. I think we're about to get to the level that has my favorite track in the game, I think. Yeah. But we'll see. Anyway, but yeah, you can see this map over here. This is basically if you don't want to like go to every dome or something, just to check out if you have levels to complete. Basically, you can totally tell on this map over here. And fucking Rosalina is judging the hell out of me. You can just look on this map over here and you can tell like, okay, those three are complete. When it has the crown over it like this, that means it's complete. When it does not, it means it's not quite complete yet. But right now we actually can't go back there because right now it's complete, I guess, but not complete, if that makes sense. But yeah, you can tell the fountain over there that has new galaxies. So let's go over there. All right. Oh yeah, love this music too, by the way. Listen to this one. This is called Rosalina's Observatory. It's a very nice and relaxing song. I'm just gonna like do a circle or something so you can listen to it. Yeah, isn't that nice? It's super relaxing, man. Yeah, it's another super nice track. Alright, we're going into the fountain. Let me see if I'm caught up. There's more. Jose says, wow, oh no, I got that one. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Alright. But yeah, this is gonna be, we have more levels to explore. There's a lot. Yeah, we can open up a lot of stuff. We can open up this one. Yes, there it is. This is my favorite fucking track, I think, in the whole game. Oh my god, I love that track. So there's the level. There is Rolling Green Galaxy. We can't quite open up these yet. The blue boxes over here, you actually can't open them yet. So you have to wait for them to turn yellow. I think it's just like a certain amount of stars that you need or something. I have no idea. But this is Space Junk Galaxy. And oh my god, I love this track. It's so fucking nice. I would compare this one to like, if you know Dire Dire Docks from Mario 64, I would say this is the Dire Dire Docks of this game, man. I fucking love this track. Yeah, whoa, yeah, alright, but here it is, Pool Star Path. This is like, okay, anyway, I'll let y'all listen to it first, before I read chat. Jose says, Space Junk Galaxy, another one in the movie. Yeah, that's right, alright, but listen to the music. And just look at this, oh my god, man. The scenery, you guys. Look at this, you guys. God dang. Yeah, so you get the idea, like that's the whole song. It's like, oh my god, like this is like the best song in the game for me, man. Like it's so nice. Like everybody goes crazy over Gusty Garden for good reason. I love that song too. But this one, like this is like I said, man, it's like on the same level as like Dire Dire Docks from Mario 64 or like Lake Hylia from Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, you know what I mean? It has super calm, like it has very nice and beautiful melodies, and like that piano thing, like it plays all the like the different chords and stuff. Like it's just so fucking nice, and like accompanied with that, just come look at the fucking visuals in this level. Like holy crap, man, this just reminds me of like stuff that I went to, like a planetarium or something, you know what I mean, like a zoo or whatever. Like if you look at shit like this, like look how fucking gorgeous this is. Like the colors everywhere, like the different shades of purple and red and pink, and like the fucking moon in the back. Like it's like, oh my god, man. Like I said, that's like this level and the music, this is probably my all-time favorite level just because of all of this, just aesthetic wise, and the music. It's like, oh my god, like I love it so much. Let's see. Jose says, Lloyd, do you want to be an astronaut, my boy? Absolutely not. Jose says you could be called Astro Man. Astro Man is actually a robot master, I think, in which one is that? Is that Mega Man 8? I want to say that's Mega Man 8. Yeah, so that is actually a robot master, so I think. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, enough gushing about this track, but holy crap, you guys, just listen to this one on its own. It's so fucking awesome. All right, this was, I actually made a medley out of this game like a couple of years ago, like I want to say 4 years ago or something at this point, and of course I played this song. I was like, I have to, like, this is my all-time favorite track in the game, so I was very happy that I was able to play this song myself, and I was very happy with the end result. So yeah, all right, but yeah, we have to deal with these guys, like these guys, these little like spider things. I have no idea what they are, but they jump up. All you have to do is you spin them into them and they die. You can also jump on them, but don't let them like hit you or just like jump on you, obviously, because that will hurt Mario. Oh no, this guy's lost his glasses. No. Yeah, you can also let the toads spin around. Yeah, just like that. It's pretty cool. All right, let's save all of them. There we go. Oh, Captain Toad is here. Aren't you supposed to be inside your ship? That doesn't look very that doesn't look very practical. Let's take care of this Goomba over here. There we go, he's dead. Let's talk to Captain Toad. What's up, Captain Toad? Oh. I love this song, by the way. Listen to this music for a little bit. Or I'll let y'all do it later. If I can. Mr. Mario! As the brave captain of the Toad Brigade, I've already discovered a shortcut to the Power Star! Take the Sling Star at the top of the Star Shroom! Hell yeah, there's a shortcut on top of the Star Shroom! Yeah, listen to this song for a little bit. You might recognize this track if you've played Super Mario 3D World, but you might notice something that is missing a little bit. Yeah, so a pretty nice track, and again, if you have played Super Mario 3D World, you might notice that a certain part of the song was not quite written yet at this point in time. So, and I always like that. Like, I like how it's like the exact same part, basically, that you know in Mario 3D World, but they added an extra part to it. I actually did a whole cover of that song too, like a couple of years ago too. That was really fun. All right. Woohoo! We're going over here. There's a lot of space debris happening here. So let's go see what this is. I'll read the chat first. Jose says, Captain Toad, what is this, Star Trek? Yeah, yeah, who knows? Maybe that's like a little nod to that. I have no idea. But that is actually his name. His name is Captain Toad.
Jose says, Lloyd, you never disappoint with those voices. Yeah, thanks. Glad you like it. All right, I guess I'll just give like Captain Toad like the Toad voice or something. You're not gonna do that with all of them because that would get sick, like annoying, like really fast, I'd say. But yeah, let's just reserve it for Captain Toad, I guess. All right, but what we have to do here is we have to collect silver stars, basically, and I'm not sure if Super Mario 64 DS was already out at the time before this or after, I'm not sure, but they basically did that in that game too, where you collect like 5 like silver stars basically, and that combines into one giant power star basically. So the trick with this is like it looks a lot like, it looks really chaotic and stuff, but these platforms that are showing up, it's actually not random. Like it just basically, it's programmed in a way like when you get close to it basically, it forms in the platform that it's going to be basically. So don't think like all of these debris that's flying around like it's just random or on a timer. It's all based on where Mario is currently is basically, like where Mario currently is. So it's not too bad. You just have to just like be careful, I guess. Just don't run around like super recklessly, because then you might fall off the platform and then you'll die basically. But like just like walk around carefully and then just wait for the thing to show up, and then you can see that it's safe and then you are good. Just like this. But luckily, like, yeah, like I said, I have played this game multiple times, so I know somewhat at least like where they're gonna form, so I can do it a bit more recklessly. But here we go, we got it. It says this Mushroom Command. This is yeah, Mushroom Command. Mushroom Command. This is Captain Toad's login. We're stuck in space. We're fucked. Yeah. All right. Mayday, mayday. Okay. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay. Ooh, baby. All right. Yeah. That was that level. So we're going back, so we can at least listen to more of that lush as fuck music. All right. We still have a half hour left, alright. I think, I'm trying to remember, like, I know this level has a boss fight, but does every Kamela's airship attack, does every level in this game have a boss fight? Because I think this level has 2 of them, don't they? I think this is also a boss fight. Now we'll see. Oh yeah, now it just plays the Mario 3 song again. Yeah. Here's Captain Toad again, so here's the Toad voice again, I guess. Mario! My brigade boarded the enemy fleet and none have returned! As captain, I would go to save them myself, but I'm much too busy at the moment, and scared. Okay, well, Mario's not scared. I will go and rescue the Toads. Alright. Alright, yeah, love this. Like I said, we already heard it in the beginning of the game, the Mario 3 airship music, but yeah, totally fucking fits, man. I love that they did that. That's so fucking cool. Alright, let's hit this lever over here. Oh yeah, this is basically where the game teaches you this. Like, yeah, like I've already shown y'all, I've already demonstrated that this spin jump can totally extend your jumps, basically, but if you have not figured that out at this point, these 2 bunny things will totally show you. Yeah, he jumps to the other side, he even says it, jump and spin, just like that, and you jump farther, and this guy will tell you that you will jump higher. Yeah, see, to get stuff that's too high to reach, jump and then spin, yeah. So this is basically the point in the game where the game will teach you that. You don't actually need it, like you can tell, you can either just do a regular jump or just like a long jump, but it's nice that the game at least teaches you it. Alright, let's keep moving. Woohoo! Yeah! Let's take care of this guy. Let me read chat. Jose says, oh my god, that was too funny. I literally burst out laughing. I scared my dog. Okay, nice. Jose says, I don't think all levels have a boss fight. Maybe 1 or 2 per observatory zone. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I was kind of wondering myself. All right, but yeah, we have this. So now that we've learned that, we can totally reach that block, and we can get even more star bits. But yeah, Captain Toad was saying that like his brigade or whatever, his team members, they're all lost on this ship. Oh yeah, this is a new mechanic, and also we have Kamek over there. We can take revenge on him, like fucking blasting us off again, basically. So just throw the fucking shell at his face. You can jump into him. You can fucking spin into him too. Like there's many ways to take care of him. But this is a little new mechanic over here. We have a shell, obviously. Like this has been a thing since the beginning, somewhat anyway, Mario 3. But now it's in a 3D space. I want to say this is the first time that you can do this in a 3D game. Yes.
Anyway, what you have to do is you can walk around. Mario can still, like, it's basically somewhat similar to like how he holds things in Mario Sunshine. Remember that? You can still do the triple jump just like this, but if you press the spin button or the shake or the Y button, whatever you prefer, Mario will throw that shell and you can either hit enemies or you can break open these treasure chests over here. So pretty fucking cool. You can't break these things open otherwise. So this is how you do it. There you go. But let's actually be like an actual hero and let's save these toads. There we go. If you're carrying, yeah, they will just teach you how to use it basically. All right. What says this? I love these spaceship boss battles. Yeah, I just love this like aesthetically, like with the ships and like the Mario 3 music playing. It's fucking cool as fuck. What says this? Mario really chose violence when he chucked that shell at Kamek. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like I said, you can take care of that thing in many ways, but I just chose for that one, I guess. All right, but let's fly to the next ship. Woohoo! And there's a giant cannon there. I want to say there's a secret right there. I see a pool star, so there probably is. Let's take care of him. There's more star bits that I can get. Why not? More star bits. Heck yeah. Let's pull to this. And if you fall down here, this is actually a little secret. You don't have to do this, but this is an optional secret. Yeah, there's more star bits. Hell yeah, look at that. Ah, yeah, man. That reminds me a lot of like Zelda games or something, and there's like a room full of like rupees, you know what I mean? So yeah, pretty cool. All right. We got that. We have another, yeah, we have an actual Koopa Trooper right there. Oh yeah, the red one, if you played Mario Kart, you know exactly what this thing does. It homes in on things. Yeah, so I love how they just made that like canon in like a more non-spin-off Mario game. It's just the red shell homes in on things. All right, so just hit him with this, boom, just like that. Take that. All right. And we can go to the next one. Yeah, I think this is going to be a boss fight. Huh? Yep, it sure is. This is... There she is. That's Camilla, I guess. I like how she has green lipstick. It's pretty cool. All right, so what you have to do with this, you just have to wait. He or she, I have no idea, is just going to throw some fireballs at us. There we go. And boom, just throw the fucking shell in her face. All right. Whoa. Yeah, obviously, like, as you keep damaging her, so, like, she ramps up her attacks. Yeah, you can't do that. When she shoots, like, the green spell at you, you can use your spin attack, and it will form into a shell immediately, and it will gravitate towards Mario, and he will grab it. So, pretty cool. All right, let's take care of these other Kameks. Ah! Yeah, I love that. I love that one. When Mario's like, when he hits lava in this one, like, you know how he does it in Mario 64, obviously, if you played that, but in this one he just flies up and he's just like, hot, 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 hot. So yeah, again, man, I can't say it enough, but huge shout outs to Charles Martinet, of course, for his performance on this game. It's very likable and nice. Love it, love it. All right, that was it. Yeah, at least it wasn't a blue shell, yeah. Jose says a secret shine? Yeah, no secret shine, luckily. Jose says, wait, what? That's a girl? I thought it was Kamek in a cooler outfit. Yeah, I have no idea. Like I know Kamek is supposed to be a guy, but like that, like, I don't know, who knows, man. Like Camilla, it sounds like a girl name to me, so who knows? I have no idea. It seems that Prankster Comet has appeared somewhere. Oh yeah, the Prankster Comet. Okay, yeah. Prankster comets have very strange effects on galaxies. If you want to learn more about these curious comets, ask the Luma who knows about such things. All right, let's go do that. We still have 20 minutes left. All right. So yeah, but again, this is just going to be the name of the game, y'all. Like, we're just going to play more levels and get more stars. This is basically, like, this is the game, you know what I mean? Like, it's like Mario as you know it and as you love it, you know what I mean? Like, very lush environments, amazing music, like, amazing platforming. It's just all around, it's right there. It's fucking amazing, man. This game is amazing. You know what? I actually think that this was the game for the first time in my life at that point. Like, this game got like a 10 out of 10 rating, I think. Like, I forget like what website that was, but I remember this was like, I was still in high school at the time, but I remember that like people were actually saying that this game got a 10 out of 10 rating from like a review website or something, which was, I think, my first time that I ever saw a game being praised that high. So it left an impression on me, of course, because of that. So yeah, and I was just like, yeah, I mean, it's like, fuck, it's so good. So, Yeah, Charles was such a goat with these voices. Yeah, absolutely. No, not the prankster Comet. Yeah, okay, we're gonna see one right now. Let's talk to this guy. He's apparently the prankster Comet specialist. Hey ho, if you need to know anything about prankster Comets, I'm your Luma. How can I help? Or I guess, you know what, he's purple. I'll try to give him like a Waluigi voice or something. Want to move that prankster Comet? Well, if I got a deal for you, right now for only 20 star bits, I'll fling it somewhere else. That's not the best Waluigi impression, but I'm trying here. Let's not do that. If you want to move the prankster Comet, just come back and talk to me. Okay, so anyway, so what that basically means is like, let's see, if you go back to like the map over here, right here, oh, it's not inverted, sorry, you can see that in one of the levels there's like a little icon on top of it or something. So what he basically does, like if you are trying to like 100% this game and like the comet is basically not on the level, like sometimes you're gonna notice that like some of the levels are not quite complete yet, so you probably think like maybe there's like a prankster comet that's supposed to be there. Then you can pay him like 20 star bits and he will move it, and then it might show up or something to that effect. Like you really don't need it all that much, I think, but it's there, I guess. So the option is there. But let's go back to this dome, and we're gonna see what this prankster comet is about. Yeah, look at that. That looks a lot different. So if you go over the Good Egg Galaxy, you can tell like a speedy comet is in orbit right now. So if we go over there, something's gonna happen. Let me see. Jose says, I know that this Mario game is the best out of the franchise, and I can see why. Yeah, I mean, it's... Do I like Mario Odyssey better these days? I'm not sure, honestly. I haven't played it enough, but this is way the fuck up there for me, man. At least the soundtrack. The soundtrack is my all-time favorite one. Yeah, could we prank you with our comet? Yeah, perfect. Jose says, now Gruntilda as a Luma? Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying, like, my Waluigi is not really on point right now. Or at least not yet. Jose says, Lloyd, you're going to miss those 29 lives in the next stream. Yeah, you do lose all of your lives, like every time when you start again. Good egg Luxalat. Yeah, that jars my brain a little bit. Alright, anyway, but this is the Dino Piranha speed run. So these prankster comments things, they're very interesting because there's many different ones actually. There's not just this one. I love how you can actually see it too. Like you can see that little orange like tint that the level has right now. So what this is, you can tell from this title, Dino Piranha speed run. And we have a timer this time, so we have to be fucking fast. We gotta go fucking Sonic speed up in here, so we have to get moving. Listen to this music while this is happening, because the level really has not changed. Like the level design is exactly the same as we had it, but now we have to do it in a timer. Mario, can you please do the fucking thing? Thank you. Alright, so just listen to this music. Yeah, pretty fucking anxiety inducing, man. It's just like, go, you gotta get going, you know? That's basically what this music is. So, yeah, like I said, like the level really has not changed at all. Like the level design is exactly the same. There's no, like timer things, I guess, that you can find. So to like extend your timer. So you just basically gotta book it, man. That's really all you have to do. So just do it as fast as you can. Like the timer usually is pretty lenient, so it should be fine. Oh. There we go. He's dead. That goes over there, I guess. Oh, don't suck out my brain, thank you. Whoa. Over there. We're not gonna mess around with that thing. We gotta get a move on, man. Whoa. Huh. Yeah, like I said, like I think it's a really neat detail that they added where it like the tint of the level like has a bit of a like orangey glow to it right now. So yeah, that prankster comet is just in orbit basically. But yeah, there we are. We are back and we're gonna kill this thing again, unfortunately. God dang it, I hate this boss. It's such a bummer. Alright, anyway, so yeah, just hit him in the tail again. The timer is still going though, so we gotta go fast. Luckily the timer stops like with these cutscenes, but yeah, hi baby P Piranha. Yep. I feel so bad for this thing, but yeah, it is what it is. We have to do it. There we go. One more hit will do it. We can get some more star bits. Whoa. And he is dead. 2 minutes left. So yeah, like I said, obviously this is the first level, so it's very lenient and easy. You can do it. But yeah, so now you know what the, at least like the speed run or the red like prankster comet is. Yeah, exactly. I never thought that I'd see Lloyd speed run. Yeah, exactly. Let me collect these star bits before they disappear. Alright, let me get the star. Heck yeah. Da 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 da! Yahoo! Yeah, alright. Yeah. You're too slow! Yeah, exactly. Jose says that, yeah, we'll never get old, but I don't see how we can make jokes with it. Yeah. Jose says, watch out for Grab and Suck. Yeah. Yeah. Jose says, glow to life. Oh, sorry, welcome to life again, and you killed it again. Yeah, exactly. Good! Yeah, exactly. It's fucked up, man. I hate it. Super Doom King says, there goes the baby. Yep. Serburn says, Mario's not popular with the local gardens. Yeah, exactly. They tried to suck out his brain. Or like the piranha plants, I guess. But yeah. Alright, but yeah, we did that. So those prankster common things, they are not like random. Like they show up like on the same levels like all the time, basically. Like on each playthrough. But yeah, we're gonna see them more in the future. But alright, let's go back towards, we still have like 13 minutes left, so we can still get a couple more stars. And the next, yeah, tomorrow we're gonna keep playing this. This is another big game, you know what I mean? So we're probably gonna be playing this game for the next couple of weeks. Because like I said, I am trying to go for 100%, so we do need 100. Oh, oh, sweet. There's another speedy comet. All right. Yeah. So there's gonna be lots of. Like I said, we only have what are we at right now? Like 13 or something, or 14. So there's a lot of stars in this game, man. So yeah, we're definitely going to be playing this game for a bit. Jose says, you call that a baby? What would the adult look like? Yeah, exactly. That thing came right out of the egg, and that thing was fucking huge, man. So that reminds me of that Dragon Ball Z scene. Like I think it's like in the Buu Saga, and like I think Goku and Vegeta are like inside Buu or something, and they find those giant like worm things, like they're like white worms or something, and then like they're super fucking huge, right? Like it's two of them. And then they eventually like talk to them or something, and they're just like, we need to go get our dad so he can take care of these bullies or whatever. And they're just like, Goku's just like, wow, if this is the kid, like imagine what their father looks like. And then like the father comes in and he's like even bigger than the kids, and it's just like, holy shit, man. So yeah, I kind of wonder if that's like the same with this thing. Okay, but yeah, anyway, we have to do the same thing as we did. We just have to do it fast this time. But yeah, you can tell these little electric orbs right there, they are straight back from Mario 64. So just don't touch them because they hurt. Whoop. Just like that. More star bits to get. We just have to do it really fast. Unfortunately, we can't listen to that lush as fuck music, but this music will do. It's way more fitting for this like level for right now anyway, this setting. So yeah. Alright, just pull over there. Oh yeah, you can cancel out the pull basically just by hitting the L trigger, like how you would ground pound, so you can do it a lot faster. So yeah, definitely keep that in mind to keep the speed going basically. Let's go over there. Oops. Over there, over there, over there. This is actually like not that bad. Like I was kind of worried like how this was gonna go, like how I have to like motion control like my controller around and stuff. Because like I said, I have not played this version in like at least like since this came out, I think. And I was so much more used to like the Wii mode, like the nunchuck and the Wii mode thing. But this is actually not that bad. Like it does work pretty well. So I'm glad about that. I'm not fumbling around like with the motion controls like all too much. So that's good. All right, we saved all the Toads. Now Captain Toad is gonna come in. No music this time, but at least this time we know what to do, of course. We have to collect those silver stars again. Sorry about that. Hope I didn't break your lamp there. Alright. Woohoo! Yeah! Alright. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving and grooving. All right, over there. 2 minutes left. We have plenty of time. I think the time will stop like when you get all of these. I'm not sure. So let's we'll find out soon. I like that sound that silver star makes. It's really cute. Hold on. Let me listen. Let y'all listen to it when I get one. Listen to the sound. Yeah, like it's at a very high pitch. Yeah, it's super cute. I like that sound. All right, we need one more to go to the right. Whoa. Here we go. Little pizzas over here. Heck yeah. All right, we got them all. I think the timer will stop. We'll see. Yeah, this is always a thing. Oh no, it doesn't. It does not stop. All right, all right. So you do have to be fast. Whoa. Go over there. Yeah, this is always a thing that like Mario games of this kind sort of did. It's just like you get the star and then it flies somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't really stay like where you are. So even if you do succeed in like making the star appear, you still have to get it, and you can still fuck up in the process. And it's a nightmare if that happens. So yeah. All right, let me read chat. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, you remember those? Yeah, the talking worms. Yeah, I need to look up that scene again. That was really funny because I think Vegeta has like some kind of like phobia against like bugs or something. So he's like about to puke or something. Like he's like, Kakarot, I think I'm going to puke. So yeah, it's pretty entertaining. Let's see. Jose says it's funny. Yeah, oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's funny that Vegeta's true fear are worms, yeah. And Goku, yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, I forgot. Goku's fear is needles. Yeah, exactly. Jose says, imagine their fusion seeing a Weedle. Haha, dude, that is perfect. Even the name is perfect. That's perfect. Love that. Exactly. They would like, their fusion would like cancel, you know, like they would like split up because they see like both of their fears like in that one little thing. That's awesome. Jose says Mushroom Command. Yeah, Mushroom Command, this is Captain Toad login. Mario had to save our asses again. Yeah, and we did. Mario #1. Jose says Space Pizza Hard time. Yeah, exactly. All right, but we did that. Heck yeah, we got that star. We got another star. Discovered a new galaxy. We're not going to go over there quite yet. We have 8 minutes left. Enemy base spotted. Alright, yeah, we don't need to read that again because the text is pretty much always the same. Save our game. Alright, let's go back to Space Junk Galaxy because I think there's 2 more levels that we can do. Or, wait a second. You know what? We have a short time, so let's just do a new level just for some variety or something. This is Rolling Green Galaxy, I think is what it said. I think it is what it said. Yeah, Rolling Green Galaxy, rolling in the clouds. All right, there it is. Yeah, again, you guys, I cannot get enough of the aesthetics in this game. It's so nice to look at. All right, but yeah, you can hear more Mario 3 music in the back, so that's nice. But we see this little ball, and it has the star in there, but we can't get it. Hey, if you're thinking about just rolling that ball away, you'd better listen to old Billboard here. First, jump to get on top of the ball. Okay. Huh? Alright, you're on. Now, try to match the guide on the bottom right. Yeah, so this is more motion control stuff, so we just have to hold it like straight like this, I guess? Or no, up. Okay, yeah, we have to hold it up. There we go. Like a little joystick or something. This is especially like when it was on the OG console, of course. Right, that's it. That's what we call the basic position. From that basic position, tilt that and that to move the ball in that direction, then just press B to jump. If anything gets in your way, smush it. Anyway, you'll learn more by doing it yourself. Good luck! Yeah, so this is another motion control thing. I just have to control this thing and I have to jump, and it's like a Super Monkey Ball situation or something. This is like Super Mario Ball, but like not actually Super Mario Ball, because that is actually a game. It's called Super Mario Pinball Land, I think, in America, but over where I'm from, it's called Super Mario Ball. So that's quite hilarious. But anyway, alright, so yeah, this is basically all you have to do. You can jump on these things, but again, oh, okay, now I can do it. But that is very fucking impossible, so I'm not gonna care about like the star bits. I'm just gonna focus on surviving. Whoa! Like I said, you can take that path on the left if you want to for a bigger, like a harder challenge basically. But let's just do it like this for safety. Let's take care of this guy because he's on a very awkward spot. Alright, let's get some momentum happening. Well, there we go. No idea how Mario does that. Like he has like glue feet or something, and even that, like how the hell does he not fall off? Okay, we got it. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's like a little golf flag or something. All right, we did it. Sweet. Now climb up the pole. Yeah, this is the same. Yeah, again, I totally forgot to talk about it, but he does the exact same thing like he did in Mario 64. He just fucking has amazing fucking body strength, the fact that he can do that. But yeah, he just gets on his hands and you can jump, and you can jump a lot higher. So pretty cool. All right. Jose says this level was so funny. The Goofy running, yeah, the Goofy running atop a bill. yeah, it's like that music in the back, like it speeds up, like if you speed up and it slows down. So it's really comical. All right, but we got that. We have 16 stars and that galaxy is complete. Sweet. We are not quite done yet. Let's do one more level or maybe two or something, and then we are good for tonight. Let's go. Yeah, we're not going to open up that level quite yet. We're going back to Space Junk Galaxy. I want to say that this has a hidden star. I think I saw it already. So this is Terrantox's Tangled Web. Oh yeah, I remember this guy. Okay. Oh god. All right. So we have to go over there, it seems. But at least we can listen to this music again. It should play the actual track this time. Yes. Oh, it's so lush. I love it. All right. Welcome to the galaxy. Heck yeah. Hi, Captain Toad. God, there's another Toad voice, I guess. A brave brigade Toad went to search for a power star. He went off to that planet that hasn't been seen since. You think he's okay? Let's go investigate, I guess, but please don't shine that light in my eye. I already warned you once. Mario already warned you once. Please don't do it again. I like my eyes. Alright, so we have to make our way over there. I want to say that this is like one where you have to collect like a... Yeah, I see him already. See? You see that hungry Luma over there? So that means that this is another level where there's like a hidden star this time. But we're just going for the regular one. And I guess I'll just save like the hidden star for the next stream or something. Let's go in here. Let's see. Jose says the background is that one secret Delfino Plaza Turbo Nozzle level. What do you mean? Like this one? Yeah, I guess. I don't remember that one off the top of my head. Jose says another bug boss. Yeah, another bug boss fight. Yep. There are so many bugs bugging Mario in space. Yeah, I know, man. Space bugs. All right. We have to make our way towards that launch star. So let's go do that. There's a Goomba right there. We don't need to deal with him. Get some more star bits, I guess. Oh, there it is. Whoosh. How the hell fucking Mario does not like fucking hurt his face just by slamming through that glass right there? I have no idea. Let's just apply it to Nintendo logic. Oh, come on. It doesn't play the music anymore. Jose says, Mario, get the fucking light out of my eyes. I already told you once, mamma mia. Yeah, exactly, man. Like, he has it like straight in his face like that. Like, that can't be good. Jose says, no, the one with the rolling... Oh, with the rolling ball. Okay, yeah. I did not really pay attention, but yeah. All right, but yeah, let's. Oh yeah, this. I forgot about this. Yeah, this is a new mechanic right here. You can actually grab onto these things with like the pointer thing, and yeah, you can totally fucking launch Toad like away or something. Just let go. Yeah, just like that. Woohoo! Yeah. So now we can do that ourselves. Just pull it back and let go, and woohoo! Yeah. Sorry. Thanks. Yeah. Alright, so now we have a new mechanic right there, so just do that. Whoa! Yeah! Alright, sweet. Get some more. We can always use some more star bits. Let's just go to the top or something. Oh, there's another one right there. Oh, hell yeah, more health. That always helps. Sweet. Spooder Man. Spooder Man. Okay, let's go over there. Yeah, Spoder Man. It's like Toad, but like Spoder Man. Woohoo! Yeah. I'm more curious how he breathes in space. Yeah, I know. Did the Lumas that got in him allow him to breathe in space? No, I guess not, because he was already in space when that Luma was not even inside him yet. So I guess that's not the answer. But yeah, you can tell that thing is very weird looking. So let's get rid of it. Boom! Just like that. Hell yeah. Alright, but this is our boss fight, I guess. This is a giant fucking spider web. Yes. Oh, here's another fucking bug. Oh yeah. Love this music too, by the way. Well, All we have to do is, now that we have learned a new technique, just fucking jump or like launch yourself into those little spots, basically, just like that. Not too bad. I think you can just get him in the back immediately. Yep. And that's how that's when he flips over. Huh. And now, huh. Just like that. That's one. I forget if you can do multiple at once. No, maybe not. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's just get this one. Oops. And boom, just like that. That wasn't it. That was it? Okay, no, I was just like, that was way too easy. Alright. Yeah, so I guess he has a second form or a second phase. But same deal, really. Like, he just tries... Ah, fuck you. He just tries to shoot you with his, like, goo or whatever. Just fucking hit him. Just stun him. Boom, just like that. Go to the other side. Yeah, I guess you don't really need to take care of all of them. He's very slow, this guy. Like, he is a very slow... Oh, Toad, what the hell are you doing, man? Can I use Toad? Oh, nice. You can use Toad. Heck yeah, Toad. You get some credit for that one. You helped Mario. Yeah. He's green, too, so he kind of looks like Luigi, I guess. Is that you? Is that you, Luigi? Are you dressed up like a Toad again? What did I tell you about dressing up like a Toad? It's weird. Alright. Yep, and he is dead. Just like that. He flies towards the moon. I guess he explodes and he is dead. Alright. Not too bad. Yes. And now, of course, we have to launch ourselves towards that star. Boom. Just like that. We got it. Alright. Yeah. Looks like the Toads are having fun being catapulted. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's the end, Super Doom King, but we're gonna stream again tomorrow, same time. Jose says, imagine that book was just trying to sleep. Yeah, I mean, yes, like most of these things really haven't been very hostile. Like, at least like that egg thing, like it was just minding its own business, and Mario just comes in and fucking kills that thing. This thing was like about to become a butterfly or something. You know how they go into like a cocoon thing or whatever, and Mario just broke that thing open and fucking killed it. So it's just like, yeah, like Mario is like the bad guy in this game or something. Like, it's pretty wild. Yeah, Mario just had to wake it up and kill it. Yeah. Jose says, this kind of reminds me of the Wiggler boss fight in Sunshine, that you have to stun and hit him to win. I can see that. Yeah, you have to bump into him and then he falls over. But yeah, alright. Alright, let's save our game. Oh, Hungry Luma has appeared. Okay. Okay, let's save our game, and that is going to be the stream for tonight. Yeah, that was fun. Like, it's already been 3 hours. We got a pretty good amount of progress happening. We have 17 stars. Obviously, next time, we're going to keep playing this. And, yeah, like I said, this is a big playthrough, you know what I mean? Like, you can tell, like, we have 17 out of 120 stars right now. So there's lots and lots of lots of games to play still. And, we're going to hopefully get it all, because I'm gonna try to go for 100% in this one. So yeah, everybody, thank you very much for being here. Of course, as always, Jose, Super Doom King, Soyborn. I saw a new person too, so that's really cool. Let me read the chat. Got that one. Jose says, I enjoyed the stream so much. Again, it was worth the wait. Hell yeah. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like it. Jose says, can't wait for tomorrow's stream. Yeah, me too, man. Like, this is super fun for me to, like, play this game again. Like I said, it has been... I want to say, like, the last time that I played this was when this version of it came out. You know, oh, Mario's gonna fall asleep, yeah. When this came out, like, the Super 3D All-Stars thing. So it has been, like, years for me, basically, too, since I played this. And I'm already having a lot of fun. I know that I love this game, you know what I mean? But it's just all coming back to me, and this game is just pure bliss, pure quality. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. Tomorrow we're gonna keep playing this, and I hope to see y'all on that one too. Yeah, bye, Super Doom King. Have a good rest of your day. Jose, you too, Soyborn, and everybody else that was lurking, thank you very much for being here. Jose says, see you guys tomorrow, and say it with me, excellent, my boy, good luck, yeah. Soyborn says, have a good one, fellas. Thanks for listening to my girlfriend drama. You guys are the best. Yeah, no problem, and hope you can resolve it fast. Like, yeah, like, I wish you the best, you know what I mean? So, yeah, everybody, thank you very much. Have a good rest of your day, and I will hope to see you on the next one tomorrow. You're all goats in my book. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, you're all the goat. Exactly. Thank you very much. But yes, y'all are all the goats. So thank you very much for being here. Have a good rest of your day, and I hope to see you tomorrow.